Don't know what we're going on. So is it not going on?
You want right then?
Do I have to be on as well?
Yeah.
One sec, let me see. Oh, well, let me reload this. The computer's gone a bit dodgy. Am I on there?
You said welcome.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, I can hear you as well.
Wait a minute, it's...
Yeah.
Hey up, Brandon. Hey up, Adrian. Hey up, Tanzin. Hey up, Vicky. Hey up, Jim Bob. One sec, it's not let me...
Put that other one on as well.
Oh, there we are.
What did you do?
I don't know, I put a welcome one on instead. Oh, wait, it's saying Brandon's not connected. No, here he is. Hey, Brandon.
Hello.
All right, Brandon.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good.
You have had a good day?
Yeah.
Have you been working?
No, I don't work till Tuesday.
Oh, that's oh, you got tomorrow off as well. Bank
Yeah.
holiday.
Not many cafes off.
I don't have off tomorrow. I do. I'm off somewhere tomorrow.
Where are you going
I'm
tomorrow?
off to watch a football game.
Oh, you're going to the
nice.
Portsmouth match?
No, having a Waterloo film men's.
Who do you think is going to win?
Probably the other team because I haven't seen them win in a long time.
That's what I think when Leeds United play.
Yeah.
I always think the other team's going to win.
No, but you're from Leeds, yeah, and that's what I was thinking. You from Leeds, yeah. Didn't Portsmouth get Leeds United a good game?
Yeah, but Leeds and Portsmouth won were really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, brought 3-all. Do you know I reckon they're going to go like that at home?
We should have won that though. Did you see? I think when was it? I think it was like the last kick of the game, and we put the ball just wide.
Yeah.
We should have scored that.
Yeah.
But Mrs Wacky wants to say hi to you. I won't put camera on though.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you like the drive last night?
Yeah, apart from I was sat here laughing my head off because you got lost.
I always get lost.
Yeah, he's always lost on drives these days.
And when you did that game thing, and it reminded me when you were playing them cops and robbers. Every time I do it, I can put £5 on it and come out winning 50.
Yeah,
I need some of this one.
And you never won hardly much on it.
I need your account.
Yeah.
When we did the scratch cards though, didn't we? And we put what did we put on scratch cards? We put £220 on, and that only give us £79 back.
Yeah.
So we lost £140 on that, and then we went on to slots, and then we lost another £70.
Oh.
Wacky, did you see the Leeds team I put up in Discord? I did, Adrian. Cheers, pal.
How are you been?
I've been alright, Tanzin. How are you been? You had a good Sunday?
Adrian said you ought to get the call on Tuesday.
Yeah, Adrian's, who's in chat, is should be getting his keys to his flat. He's getting a new flat. So, is that your own place? Yeah, well, he's waiting to get a call on Tuesday.
All right.
Who do you live with, Brandon? Is that your own place, or do you live with your parents?
No. I'm at my friend's house at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've got family issues.
So what's that you got?
Family issues. Like family issues going on.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. But I'm back Tuesday.
Yes, sometimes you just need to like step away, don't you, a little bit?
Yeah.
And have a bit of time to yourself.
Yeah.
Or Tanzin's cooked a roast dinner earlier.
I know my mum had one as well. Alright, I'll just look at her.
We haven't had a roast dinner for ages.
Bit too hot though, aren't
It's been red hot, but I do like a nice chicken dinner.
they?
What did you for my joke, Helen?
Oh, you cost a lot of money, one.
Yeah, cost a lot of money.
I like that one. I'd be laughing. But I should have gone to Costa, shouldn't I? At least I did have some whipped
I'm
cream.
going it
No,
morning.
not whipped cream.
Yeah, it's actually called whipped cream. I had a lunch.
Yes.
Square cream, isn't it?
It's whipped cream. That's what they call it at the coffee shop.
You know
Whipped cream.
What? I phoned them up before you went and told them do not sell her whipped cream.
Make me go to Asda instead.
It were alright with
She
that.
probably would.
Well, she tried getting me to go to Asda.
It were next door.
She probably a pain.
she's not too bad.
Not what you get with some girls. They're a pain. They want you to go like to Asda.
No, she's all right. She didn't want me to go in the end.
No.
You do like your coffee. Hey, up, John boy. You do like your coffees, though, don't you?
Yeah. Tell her, yeah. If Leagues does, I want Leagues go up Premiership this year.
I hope so.
If they do, you should go to a game yet and get her to pitch and fade and one on the pitch.
Want to do a bit of streaking across the pitch? Go give the players a booby rub.
They might. She might ditch you if she does that, because there might be like a fitter player.
No, they're all too young for me.
She likes her older fellas.
Older.
Hey, up, Kevin. Good evening.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, we're just off to Lincolnshire tomorrow. We're going on holiday for a week. We're just going to go to the caravan.
Yeah.
Have,
We thought we'd go back.
have a week away. It's meant to be like 24, 25 degrees. So we're going to have a week away, hopefully get some beach days. And then you want to go bowling, don't you?
Yeah.
And then I want to play pool.
Who's going bowling?
Oh, it'll be me, Mrs Wacky, and the three children.
I'll make sure no one drops a bowling ball in their foot, because I have done that.
Oh, it hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I use a smaller ball for these.
Oh, you should have seen Mrs Wacky last night when she went into the cupboard. She proper shit herself. That spider was a big, massive spider like that in the cupboard.
I'll be back because I need to give my mum a call. Ask her
Okay,
about
Brandon.
tomorrow if she can lend me money.
Okay, pal. I'll speak to you soon.
See ya, Brandon. I was just replying in chat. Someone thought I was a sheep. That's my day job.
No, that's the kind of sheep that he goes after.
That is the one that got away.
That freaks me out, that picture.
I'm not surprised he got away. Look at the fucking size of him.
Looks like he's been shaved, doesn't it?
Built like a brick shithouse.
Have they got a six-pack?
That's got like a 14 pack, that.
He's got 15 packs stacking.
Hey up, Melissa. Happy Sunday to
Hey,
you.
Melissa.
Hey,
Hey,
Geraldine.
Hey up, Geraldine. I didn't even see that. That popped up after. Are you watching on YouTube, you?
No, yeah, obviously. Oh, I'm not going to watch it on what else, you know?
Oh, yeah. How's your mum feeling? The deck.
Yes, Maz is getting there. It's been a bit rough today, but hopefully it gets better over time. You know, it's just.
But you still made her cook your food.
Listen, it was offered. I'm not going to say no to that. You know.
If she gets any more poorly, though, like, with her chest and stuff, she needs to go down to doctors, really, don't she? Just to get safe.
She offered to make tea, and instead of Deck saying, "No, mum, it's all right. I'll do it for you. You put your feet up." He's like, "Yep, I'll have it."
Yeah, but you can feel all right for like a little bit, and then it hits you on night time, doesn't it?
See, exactly. You get it, Mrs. Wacky. It's just Wacky trying to make me feel bad over here.
What's John boy say?
Whether he'd not see, I just had to tie bricks to my feet to watch it stops.
Why is it proper windy? It's alright here.
I've got slippers on me. I'm freezing for that.
Same, I got out of the shower and I put an hoodie on. I got my hair cut, deck.
I
I
finished
did it myself.
No, you didn't. I finished it off.
Very polished.
I don't know, it's fucking well shiny now, isn't it? I couldn't be arsed though. I did what we needed to do earlier. The car's all packed.
Today's been more stressful than yesterday.
I didn't manage to do my tyres.
It's your own fault.
Yeah, my tyres like really didn't get done. I filled car up so it had weight in it, and I went to go fill up, and I put fuel in, and then I drove back to the tyre bit. And when I tried to take the dust caps off, that's what they're called, dust caps.
What would you call them?
I've been calling them valve caps all day because I couldn't think
the
what they're
dust
called.
caps.
It's different.
No, because when we got the car, we changed it, from the little plastic ones, and I got some metal ones to match the car.
Yeah.
And they're seized onto the car.
That's why you shouldn't mess about because you fucking wheel.
So I managed to loosen two, but there's two what are like proper seized on, and I put WD-40 and everything.
Even next door neighbour knocked on the door and brought you some oil round for it, didn't she?
Yeah. So when I'm down on holiday, I'm just going to take it to the garage. It's going to cost about 30 quid.
I don't
To get
know,
two valves.
It might be a bit more down there. You just run a normal garage, but like the bigger ones.
I'll have to see what garages I've got down there. But everything's done, cars packed and all that. So got to wake up in the morning. We're going to have a McDonald's breakfast, aren't we?
Yeah, kids are wanting pancakes.
Yeah, kids want pancakes.
£4 for 3 pancakes. I could get 2 packs for that.
Or Tanzin in Wiltshire. Tanzin, when I watched one of your shorts yesterday, before I clicked it on, she thought you was American, didn't you?
I got confused with somebody else.
That's how I heard you and your daughter speaking.
Yeah, I got confused with somebody else who were up stream who said Canada. I'm sorry, or New Zealand. It was one of them.
We got them in Canada and New Zealand, do watchers. Yeah, I think you were dyeing some hair, the one that I commented on.
Adrian said his fiance's doing well today. At least he's kept feeling a lot better.
Yeah, I asked him earlier how she's doing, and it's a bit of a shit day today, isn't it? Because it's the anniversary of her sister's death.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's had a bit. He says that she's done all right for, like, he's helped her through it.
Good.
That's what you need. You need a strong, supportive partner.
I think it doesn't matter how many years go by if you lose somebody, it's still bad, isn't it? Like, especially if like you're not close to them.
Yeah, I'm really shit at remembering dates. So of when I need like reminding. There's only one that no, I don't even. No, even my granddad's. I only remember his birthday. I couldn't tell you the date.
I can't forget my granddad's birthday. It's same day as son's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, your niece is there. Sorry, I thought it was your daughter. Mrs Wacky were going to get her hair dyed, but I think she's letting the natural colour come out.
I'm going to get it all done before my birthday. I just didn't have time. I would rather get everything else done first. Can't wait.
She's having it blue, wasn't she?
Having it blue?
No, not too long.
No, wasn't it like a mid? Was you gonna go like that midnight blue again, that black? What? That one what you had when we went to Spain was lovely.
Yeah, but that only shows it sun. It won't show like.
It was like black, but when the sun shone on it, it had like a tinge of like a bluey purple, but like really dark.
No,
that was nice.
I don't think I'd dye my hair that really dark again. I'll just leave it light.
But I think we're gonna set off about 10 o'clock. I think I've set the stream for tomorrow.
Well, I've got to take Rob to my mum's, haven't I?
Evening chill.
Evening chill.
Still taking me for a
Oh, my daughter passed away 3 years ago. Age 3. Oh, Tanzan, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear that, Tanzan.
That's awful. At 3 years old. Well, it's no age, is that? Is it? Like we said before on streams, like if you go up to like 70, like onwards, you've had a good life, then, haven't you?
They don't care, do they, like older people, because they know that they've had the life.
Yeah, but like
Not children.
kids, it's awful. I've got fucking goosebumps talking about it. I don't like talking about kids passing away.
No.
Yeah, I'm covered in them. What have you done today, Geraldine?
If I get keys on
She was-
Tuesday, then it will be mad evening getting everything sorted. I feel for you, Adrian. I hate moving. The thing you move everything, you pack it up, and then you've got to unload it all.
I know, but we managed to get them old holes in the car. If I'd have laid them down, it wouldn't have fit in.
How have you put them in?
I've had to stand them on the sides, and then
Were?
I put two next to each other, stood up like lengthways, and then I put two bags next to it,
Right.
a bag in front of it, the daughter's roller skates in the other bit.
If I'd have got them extra large ones, there'd have been no chance it would have fit.
Oh, it's awful, Tan. She got killed, her daughter.
Isn't it?
She says it's in the paper. Millian Ray. Millian Ray? Oh, name rings a bell. You have it all. I'm really sorry to hear that, Tansy. That's awful. I can't imagine what you went through. That's Mr. Wacky, that comment I put about the win on Ladbrokes is a 10p bet on Fishing Frenzy. Big catch. The bonus came in 3 times and it ended up 58.98. Fucking hell. 10p
Right,
stake.
Bob. It's not bad for a 10p stake, actually.
That's really good. He said he put a tenner on and it 500 and it's 589x, isn't it?
Oh.
Looking off it, we were struggling to get up in 20x.
Because you didn't do 40p's.
Oh, Tanzan, Mrs. Wacky's just got it up on the phone. That's awful.
Okay.
Did the person get sent down?
I'm not sure. Can't really feel it.
Okay, no. I bet that's really hard every year, isn't it? On the anniversary and birthdays. I feel
That's disgusting now. He went back to his country.
I want even
Went back to his country.
I went back to his country. He want English.
It's not just
Yeah, that's it, and then fuck off back to their own country, and then like that's it. They get away with it, then don't they? And yeah, but he's got. Imagine having to live with that on your conscience.
She's a baby. She's a baby, wasn't she, really?
I know.
That's fucking awful.
But she was heavily pregnant with her brother. Hey up, Gaz. Hey up, Mr. and Mrs. Wacky and Sean.
Alright, guys.
Is that Gaz or Maz?
Could be either. It's 50-50.
Yeah, I'm not surprised, Tanzan.
I think
Yeah,
I
I
would send
wouldn't
anyone over though, right? Like, having
I'll probably fucking fly over to the fucking country. You'd go absolutely skits, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Right, do you call them napkins or serviettes?
Ah, here we go.
Serviettes is like when you go out and at napkins and what you have at home.
There you go, Dick.
But they're the same thing.
Well, when we buy for party supplies, I think they've got napkins written on them.
Yeah.
I think the man says serviettes.
Does it?
Yeah.
Because I was telling Dick I couldn't be out. We were only having something easy for tea because I couldn't be asked to do him a washing up. And he said, "Get me paper plates."
Geraldine said, I booked a holiday today, first one in 5 years. Then I baked an impossible pie. It's coconut, sugar, and eggs. It's a viral recipe from the 60s. I just put it in the fridge. Have you tried it?
Did you take a picture of it? If you took a picture of it, put it on Discord.
Should slap it in a Discord server, yeah. And the food pics.
I've never heard of it. Impossible pie.
Where did you book a holiday to?
I've heard of plenty of pies, but not an impossible one. Yeah, Tamsin says napkins as well.
Coconut, sugar, and eggs.
Jim Bob says a bit of tissue will do. Coconut, sugar, and eggs. You like coconut though, don't you?
I like
You like a
coconut.
bounty.
I don't like coconut water, but I like coconut water. Makes me get it.
I
I
don't-
love coconut.
I don't think we haven't ever got a coconut, have we?
I had almond milk for a bit, didn't I? On my cereal, that made me fucking teeth as well.
You like watching the coconuts on on YouTube when we like chop it to get the water out of it.
There's some people who have them stalls and they just got machetes and they're cutting them.
Yeah. Do you like coconut?
Me.
Yeah.
I thought you was replying to someone in chat. I don't mind coconut. I guess it depends. Like I don't like them in like chocolate or anything, but I like the coconut waters.
Geraldine, don't say that. Fucking hell. If you Google impossible pie on magic custard pie, I can't hear custard pie.
My mum said custard earlier on.
I thought you loved custard pie, Wacky.
Oh no, it brings flashbacks.
Geraldine said she booked a
What was it? What's it called? Impossible what?
Geraldine said she booked a
It's the
villa on
impossible pie.
beach in Lanzarote. She booked a villa in Lanzarote on beach.
Oh, nice. Who was that, Geraldine?
Yeah. Oh,
When are you going? I booked a holiday today, first one. Yeah, when are you going? Well, Lanzarote, we haven't been there, have we?
your dad has? Oh no, he hasn't. Has it?
No, my dad went to Fuerteventura.
I've been to.
My dad lives in
to
Tenerife.
Yeah, my dad lives in Tenerife, but we've been to Gran Canaria as well, haven't
Oh, that impossible pie looks quite nice, actually.
Should do one, Wacky.
we? As long as it's got more custard in.
We're actually doing it this week. Well, not an impossible pie, but we're going to have a little bake-off in the caravan. Fuck you, I've done it now.
Will you pass me it, you did?
Come and get it.
You couldn't burn it out.
You've had it in your mouth all day.
Yeah, well, I've been stressed.
Is that the vape?
Yeah, it's that Gore-Tex one.
I've only been
I
told it.
aspire Go-Tech.
Which one is it? It's what flavour is this? That blue sour ras?
Yeah, because my other ones, they can't open me iron brew one yet. Okay, we'll have to few colour in there.
I posted a pic of a villa going 15th of September for a week. How much did that cost you?
We were on about getting a villa, didn't we? So we
Vicky-
could get a car.
Yeah, Vicky don't like coconut. Hansin says coconut tastes weird.
I like a nice bounty.
Yeah, I'm a bit funny with coconut. Like, I won't
it's
eat
a
a full
weird one.
bounty.
I like the dark chocolate one.
Did I like the duo bounty? I'd have like half of one of them, but I think the full one's a bit too much.
The nice sticks in a cup of tea.
What Christmas chocolates do you get the bounties in? Is that celebrations?
Yeah.
I don't mind one of them, but all my chocolate's got to be in the fridge or freezer.
Vicky says, I'm doing last man standing, Mr. Wacky. Give me a football team to pick for next week, and it can't be a full Man City.
Does it have to be a Premier League team? No, Kevin?
Newcastle.
Hey, Kevin.
I'm doing a last man's a football team to pick for next week, and it can't be Arsenal or Man City. If it don't have to be Premier League, then obviously Leeds United.
No, do Newcastle.
Why Newcastle?
Oh no, it was first in the top.
Somebody's just said, who said Chelsea? Adrian said Chelsea. Oh, it don't have to be. Lucy?
Hey, Lucy.
Chuck it in a bowl, whiskey, chuck it in the oven. Oh, I'll have to look at that.
I think the villa is £993 for 4 people.
What?
Yeah, that's really, what, £250 each? That's cheap as chips.
That was
Yeah,
the hell
that's
of
not too bad.
Fucking hell, for a week away in Lincolnshire with a fucking caravan, I'm paying about 1,600 quid.
Yeah. I feel ripped off now. But we are going on holiday.
No, man, you. Dan's in. We won't have that kind of talk on here. Brandon's back.
Hey, up, Lucy.
No, Brandon, how are you doing, Lucy?
Hey, Brandon, welcome back.
While he's coming, though.
Did you manage to get sorted out, Brandon?
Yeah. She can give me a phone call in the morning.
Did she?
Yeah.
At least you managed to sort it.
Yeah. Then
Are you doing all
Tuesday,
the bank holiday?
then Tuesday I'm off to another game.
Are you going to another
Having
football match?
Having them Waterloo Women's.
Oh, no, I
Again.
wanted to take my daughter to the Leeds United women's.
Like it's a better than me.
Yeah,
They're
having
not
them
better than
Waterloo Women. They're Bournemouth.
How far is that from your house?
On mine. 45 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah. I think when I take the boys to Elland Road, I think that takes me about an hour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
From here.
Where to?
Geraldine.
When I take the boys to Ellen Road to watch Leeds United,
Oh,
it takes me about an hour to get there, but sometimes it can be an hour and a half, 2 hours, can't it, with the traffic?
You don't get after match. You don't get back for like 3.5 hours after.
do you know one good game to go and watch?
What's that?
Millwall versus Leeds or
Yeah,
Cardiff versus Leeds.
I went to a Leeds v Millwall game years
Do
ago.
you know
I
who we got?
absolutely loved
Do you
it.
know who we got next?
Who?
We got Sunderland at home.
That'll be a tough match.
Yeah. We played you away, yeah? We already played you away. You have to travel down here.
Yeah, that'll be next year though, won't it?
Yeah. Think
Yeah.
so. Do you know what? Do you know what? We got. Do you know a Newcastle player who used to play for Portsmouth?
Yeah.
What is his name? He Matt Witchy.
Right.
Yeah, he plays for Portsmouth now.
There's a good player, isn't there?
Yeah. I reckon if we play how we played against Leeds away, I reckon we could actually potentially get a draw.
I think if Portsmouth play how they played on that first game of the season, I think he'll do all right this season.
Yeah.
You played really good. Nobody expected that.
What, against Leeds?
Yeah.
Do you know who teams I want to go up? I want Leeds and Cardiff to go up.
Oh, don't
Team
say
from
Cardiff.
League One. Team from League One I want to go up is Bolton and maybe Reading.
Don't say you want Cardiff to go. That's where the sheep's from.
I mean, I'm more supporting Cardiff, you know.
I'd rather have a team who would be easier. Do you know what would make me laugh?
What's that?
If Man City ever goes to Championship.
Yeah, but they go straight back up, won't they?
Yeah.
That Man City team against most teams in the world, they wipe the floor.
If you think about it, if they go down Championship and Portsmouth buys Haaland, it's never going to happen. But think about it, we could actually potentially win. We only need Haaland, Phil Foden, who is it, Declan Rice, and like someone else could win.
Exactly. One sec. Good night, Tanzin. Thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully see you in the morning. Should be live about 10 o'clock. We'll have a drive over.
When are you next playing your games?
Hey up, Stephen. Good evening, pal. Next time we do slots, we can't do it on holiday.
Well, we're going to have a look at them to see if we've got good signal.
Yeah, if I've got good signal, I'll probably do it from my phone and stream it onto YouTube. But if the signal's bad, then it'll probably be when we get back. So probably like 2 weeks.
That when I can start laughing.
You can laugh at us losing.
I'll probably just sit there and laugh.
What do you think?
Because do you know who you was in live a minute ago? That live for life scratch card. I can't remember her name. Nikki, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was watching her scratch card. She thought she won like £40. And then when she went live, I told her I can't help it, but I was laughing at her because she got all excited and only won £2.
I did that before though on a live. I scratched a winner and I thought I'd won about £70 or something stupid. No, it must have been.
The 3 and 1, it was 75.
Yeah, I thought I won like £70 or £75, and I didn't. I think I ended up winning about 20 or 40.
Was that me who did that?
No, I did it because I scratched a number above it. Are you coming up, Stephen, tonight?
What?
So what do you prefer to watch, Brandon? Do you prefer watching scratch cards or do you prefer watching the slots
Or both.
or both?
Oh,
What do you like to see?
I sometimes play scratch cards.
I know you had a win, didn't you, the other day?
And I had the win today of I had the win of how much was it? I can't remember.
How much did you win?
Hello?
Oh, nice.
What card was it on?
Yeah.
I think he said for £5. He said for win all. So what pound card has a win all? Is that for good luck?
Might be the party popper one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got the party popping on it.
Yeah, we haven't found that yet. Have we?
Can't find the 500 quid either.
Looks like a party hat, doesn't it, as well? Oh, do you know she bought them 6 scratch cards last night on that drive, and she ended up getting a tenner back. Well, when I ended
about a tenner.
I ended the live last night, and then I nipped to the garage, and I got no, I didn't nip to garage. I went to
What's going on here?
Nisa, didn't I?
Yeah.
I got
Look. There's a police car with blue flashing lights coming down the road. Let's see
Oh,
where it's going.
They're coming to get your winnings.
I want that 5.
They want your winning scratch card.
Oh, they're coming in one cop. When I'll be back and call my mum.
All right, pal.
No worries, mate.
Yeah, went to Nisa last night, and I got 6 500 loaded
Off camera again.
off camera.
Again.
We got a profit session.
What did we get? What? 35.
£35 back. Spent 30, got £35.
Didn't post your winnings though, did you?
No.
No, I could have done that this morning. No, we kept him in the car, but I thought she brought him into the house. So I went to go cash him in this morning, and I was driving down to Tesco. And when I got halfway there, I did a U-turn and I phoned her saying, "Guess what? I forgot. I forgot the scratch cards." And I started driving back home, and she said, "Look in the visor."
Yeah, I brought the losers in so I could double check them.
So we'd have to do another U-turn,
You told.
and go back to fucking Tesco and cash him in.
Well, you went to
Sounded
the
more
first
washed than me
shop.
there, Wacky.
You went to the first shop, didn't you? And they said the machine's not turned on a Sunday. They just don't like paying out, do they?
No, they have said that before about shop when I've been on a Sunday. It's only on a Sunday.
But they'll sell them, but they won't let you cash them in. It's stupid.
It's because it's a small shop, and they've only got £100 limit what they can pay out.
Is that the who sold us them dodgy fucking vape things?
Vapes. I had one here earlier. Give us that.
Fuck off.
Tell her to give me a vape. Say stop being a tight bitch.
Don't give him a
Thank you.
You greedy. You have both. You have a cig and you're off that. I'm not smoking. You're not fair at all.
But I'm a smoker.
Right, exactly. Give me the vape then.
Yeah, but I fancy something fruity.
Go get an apple.
Go get an apple. No. What have you tried any apple vapes? Are they any nice?
I've not seen any.
All the Apple ones I've tried have been absolutely disgusting.
Have they?
One of them tasted like pure petrol. I think that was meant to be like apple pie or something, or apple and something. It was
people start talking about fucking pies.
I want the gumballs.
It's not my.
You want what? Gumballs?
Remember gumballs? The 1p gumballs that you used to get when you were little?
The 1p chewies?
No, gumballs, chewing gumballs.
Yeah, exactly, chewies.
No, the gumball.
No, the ones in like the big things that you pay for outside shops is like a gumball machine.
Yeah, them. I want that flavour. I used to love them when I was a kid.
I want to try that gummy bear one.
What? A jawbreaker flavour.
Have you ever had them proper big massive? Oh yeah, we've got a watermelon bubble gum. Stephen, even Stephen saying apple vapes aren't nice.
Yeah, like I've tried red apple as well, but again, it just doesn't taste nice. Like you just can't find a good apple for some reason. They just don't do them.
I've got the blue raspberry one at the minute, and I've sour blue ras I've got.
Yeah, Adrian, we've got blue sour razzing at the moment. We were looking at that gummy bear,
I've got iron brew as well.
but I couldn't remember if Dex said that the gummy bear was nice or horrible, so we didn't buy it.
Gummy bears are usually nice, and you can mix it with like another flavor if like to add to it as well. Like I think
she keeps swapping between the two. So it's got the bubble gum in, and then she'll put the raz in, and that bubble gum, then raz.
Yeah, because you can just swap the pods, right? So at least you've got like different flavors to test, or you're just mixing them inside the same pod.
Yeah, because we only got about 1 pod, which is a 2 mil, but we should have bought that replacement one, bought with 4 mil, and then you could have had one in one and one in the other.
And I've said to him, should I buy another one? And he went, oh no, this will last you a couple of weeks. But I read online it's 1 to 2 weeks, and with you having it as well. And we fucking burnt out by Friday.
Yeah, how long will a pod last you?
Well, it's hard for me because, like, for me, a 3-pack or like 3 pods will last me like just under a month, depending. But I do vape a lot, so for me, 1 pod is probably about 6,000 puffs a pod.
Yeah, you've got it around your neck. You've got it around your neck, haven't you?
Yeah, but I just puff a lot. But like for someone like Maz who has it, it lasts like a month for a pod. So it just depends on how many puffs you're doing. Like it's a bit inconsistent.
What's that? Hey up,
At
Nicky.
least a week, I would say.
He just said Nicky's a new member. I thought you was already a member. You was on my members list earlier. I tagged you in the video.
I don't think she said hello yet though.
But it says
Yeah, that's right, Kevin.
Donut and peanut butter are my favourite. Oh, I didn't know you could get peanut butter.
But thank you very much, Nicky. You had some alright wins on your cards tonight. Well, we had you on telly.
Yeah, that's it. Screw balls with the gum ball at the bottom of them.
Yeah,
I
the
used to
screw balls
love
had a
them.
gumball.
Yeah, you get to fucking chewing gum and
Yeah, I remember ordering one from ice cream man, and it didn't put me a fucking chewing gum at the bottom of
look
it.
like a fucking bulldog chewing a wasp trying to break it in your mouth.
That's why we've all got shit teeth because we've got older.
I used to do that when I was a kid, though, like showing off with your mates and you got bottles of beer. You're like, oh, I can open it with my teeth. Fucking get older. 8 of my teeth have been took.
I've got twisted screw caps now.
I do like the Budweiser twist caps.
Yeah, Budweiser's like it's my go-to, I would say.
Yeah, I do like a nice Budweiser. I normally get the crate 20 bottles, don't I?
Stephen said he bought peanut butter in America, the vape flavour.
I'm not a peanut butter lover. I do like a Snickers.
I like it with a bit of honey.
But that don't have peanut butter in, does it? That's just peanuts. Yeah.
But peanuts do taste like peanut butter. It's the same fucking thing.
Well, peanut butter's just peanuts, isn't it?
Exactly. And you're eating peanuts in a Snickers.
Yeah, but I couldn't have peanut butter on toast, so.
With honey, it's lovely.
Too glacky.
Yeah, but if you put a bit of honey on it, it's sweet.
Oh, do you know what glacky means?
No.
Yeah, when you...
do you know, like, if you, like, eating, say, like a chocolate fudge cake?
Put a mouthful of chocolate spread in your mouth and, like, a big spoonful of it, or peanut butter, and it's, like, stuck to your mouth.
Yes, so say you ate, like, a big massive spoon of peanut butter, and you put it in your mouth, and do you know when you're eating it, and your mouth's just like...
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Should say it's like glue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we don't have a special word.
Oh, we say it's like very glacky.
Adrian said I just got 3 bottles yesterday, which are sweet strawberry ice, sweet blueberry ice, and blueberry gum.
Oh, blueberry bubble gum. I got one of a disposable vape off eBay, and I think it was 17,000 puffs. And that were gorgeous.
That was that monkey one. What I kept
it had a monkey on it. I can't find it since that, but the blueberry bubble gum's lovely. What did you say? I just stick with cans. Jim Bob, Carlsberg. I would say claggy. Yeah, I've heard a few people say claggy.
I'll just not being able to swallow it.
I like any lager, to be honest. Any drink what's put in front of me, I'll drink it.
You mean you'll just drink any drink in front of you?
These aren't too bad. These are some cheap ass ones from Tesco. What my dad bought us, he got us 4 cans, but the same percentage Carlsberg.
Tesco actually used to do their own brand.
I think, what's it called? Fucking Ashfield. It's only 3.4%, but they're alright. It's like pop. I'll be getting some proper stuff tomorrow when I go shopping. Oh.
I haven't even done a list yet.
They've got to get you some mocktails.
I thought you were going to say the welfare.
But
Have you tried the
so
Duff beer yet, Wacky?
Duff. No, I saw that they had it in Aldi a bit back.
I know that they do it in the Lidl's American Week 'cause it's meant to be like the Simpsons Duff beer.
Yeah, it might have been Lidl.
That's nice.
One of them.
But they do it in lemon. I think it's like lemon or cloudy lemon Duff. Like that one's pretty nice as well.
Not Foster's do a lemon lager.
Yeah,
it's like
they do a
brandy.
cloudy lemon Foster's as well in the bottles.
I'm not too keen on Foster's. It's like witch piss.
You just said you're not fussed on any drink.
Yeah, but Foster's. It's like fucking it. No. I don't think I've ever drunk Foster's. Have I really?
Probably years ago.
If I've been bought them, I've never like bought them. If I've been bought them, I'll drink it because it tastes nicer when it's free.
Well, yeah, when it's free, of course.
I won't go out and spend money specifically.
Kevin says
Cloudy
that
lemon
I
beer is pretty decent, Stephen. It just depends on like the make, but I'd say Duff is better than the Foster's version.
Hey, G, how's it going? It says you're Nige. Hope you and Becky are both well.
doing all right. Just a bit fucking knackered.
Yeah, last
Okay.
couple of days have like knocked it out of us a little bit.
Kevin says I don't drink alcohol now, but when I did, I used to go out with my younger brother and he would drink 2 pints to my one.
Oh, Kevin, my dad's like that. My dad says, "Oh, come for." He says, "Come for a game of pool, and we'll have a couple of pints." And I'm sipping my first pint. My dad's up getting his second pint. I'll just finish my pint, and then he's on his like third and fourth. He just fucking necks it, doesn't he?
We've got a pug. Well, she's going to be 5 next month, isn't she? 5-year-old pug.
Yeah, it turns 5 in September. She's just upstairs at the moment. Who's Becky? It's Mrs Wacky.
I thought it was boobies.
Or boobies. Yeah, but you
Yeah.
can't put that on. You can't put that on your card, Vicky. To boobies.
You should
I
do it.
live with the Fosters because it doesn't give me a hangover.
Jay said he stoned out of his box.
I'm not surprised some of that shit you get. I'm not into like beers or like craft beers. I'll have a lager,
One drink and
but I like my spirits. I like you like your Southern Comfort, don't you? I like my Jack Daniels.
I like my spirits more than like lager.
Yeah, I'm like Jack
cider.
Daniels or Jim Beam.
Like cider's usually a go-to over like lager for me any day.
I like cider and black.
I used to be a fucker on cider, didn't I?
Cider and black currant. I used to enjoy that.
Remember when
love
I got
cider
that
as well.
pear cider? I used to get that
Oh.
pear cider up in my old house when I used to get like fucking 20 cans or
Yeah.
24 cans and just fucking neck
I
them all.
don't like pear cider. I like normal cider with black currant.
Yeah, you regret it, but you drink like 20 cans of cider like halfway through the night. You can't.
Oh, Vicky said, how's the kitten?
What's that, Brandon's back? The kitten's all right. Hey, up, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
I've took kitten over to my stepsister's today.
She loves it, didn't she?
She sent me a picture of him fast asleep on the blanket.
He had playtime for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, so I think he's going to be a little shit.
Oh, he's all right. Just a little bit nippy.
He loved it though because she's got them stairs where, do you know, like my sister's house where it's like a gap step.
Right.
So you like can see through the steps, like
Oh,
they
that's not a
drop.
good idea for him, man.
No, he loved it.
He tried walking through the banister upstairs.
I know, but we're like upping up and down the stairs.
What are you doing?
I took the kitten to my stepsister's earlier, so she's going to look after him. But she had a cat who she found out that cat, what she had,
Right.
was 18 years old.
That's a good age, though, isn't it?
What's really good for a cat. So he was 18 and he died in, I think she said March or April. So they're thinking about getting a kitten. So this will be like a little practice for it.
I think she'll get one.
It's like what they do at school, isn't it? When they do that things with,
She's more than welcome to keep him, though.
what do they give the kids to bring home to look after?
No, they don't do that anymore. You want about babies?
They used to bring that baby home, didn't they? Like an electronic baby.
I thought it was an egg.
Have they changed it to an egg?
I don't know.
I put
It
it
was
in
funny. It was
college.
like I didn't have a plastic baby.
Dex sat in his bedroom with fucking
So the shit.
2 crates of eggs.
Still looked after them. I'm ready.
Try her on dog peanut butter. I did want to that dog chocolate you can get. I did want to try and get that to give try her. He said try it with dog peanut butter.
Are you on about the Scooby Doo? It's Scooby Doo, isn't it? I think it's Scooby Doo chocolate.
G, the kitten, unfortunately, is at my stepsister's. But my daughter did put a short on of the kitten. Was it yesterday?
I think.
And I think she's put one on nearly every day.
Oh, because we bought him a new toy, didn't we, to take home?
Yeah, he's got a new toy. So if you want to have a look, it's Adventures of Maxie. She's doing all right for stuff. She's got 61 now.
People like it, though, don't they?
She loves it. I think one she put on 2 days ago was on 700 and something views and 100 and something likes.
It can be funny sometimes. But I've
Fucking
got
gets one of my
one video.
fucking videos.
When I walked into the bedroom this morning and he launched off at bed and he was just hanging on me. Like,
Oh yeah.
that's no, like, you could tell, didn't you?
He did it to me the other day though when I got out of the shower and I was got out of the shower, so I'll start bollock naked, sat on the edge of the bed, things hanging down like they do. Fucking the cat comes across the fucking bedroom, jumps up, claw straight onto my balls.
He must have thought we were playing ball.
I thought you got 2. No, I was gonna get 2 kittens, but then
Nope.
we found out the kittens want kittens and they were older than they said. And then Mrs Wacky were like, "Oh, look at this cat, go get it."
Yeah, because I'd rather have it from a young age than buying it as an adult. Cause I want the kids to get used to it. I don't know what adult cats are like.
Yeah, one kitten's enough, really, isn't it?
It's like if I got a dog, I'd like to get it from a puppy so it can be brought up.
Yeah, but the kitten loves the dog. She chases his dog around the living room and like proper pounces on it and gets it. Cause dog's got like a curly tail, like a pig. So fucking kitten just goes and fucking chomps on it.
I'm off to bed now.
You go to bed, Brandon. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, mate. It's nice to meet you.
meeting you, Brandon.
See you later.
Good
Bye.
night.
All right, good night.
Good night. A bit fresh.
I know it's froze, I think.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it just froze.
Not nice to meet him. He was having a right laugh last night, wasn't he? In the drive when we were getting lost. Some of them roads last night were fucking sketchy as fuck. I don't know what
I just
Scratchpad
saw
was
you
sending me
driving
down.
to, I remember like because he was like stuttering on the cam, but one of them flickered like he was like going off road and almost hit like one of them side bollards taking a right turn. And, like you quickly swerved into the right.
I think I nearly hit a few things last night.
Yeah.
I don't want to be spending like hundreds and hundreds on a signal booster.
Oh, geez, going.
Oh, where does it say that?
Got to bounce. Nice.
Playing VI with my bro, and it's my go. Thank you, G. Cheers for joining, pal. I've never done VR. Oh, I did at your mum's house when your brother's got it.
I'm going on holiday because I've seen them down there.
And he put me in that room when there were like fucking zombies and aliens and shit coming at you.
Have you seen the videos where people end up smashing the tellies and stuff and they like punch them?
Yeah.
And someone jumps out at them. Yeah, I want to start in here.
Have you done VR?
No. So one thing I've not tried is virtual reality.
Where we're going on holiday, they've got like some machines what kids want to play on.
Don't you remember that thing that we watched on Netflix where people were like that weird thing? I can't remember what it was called. That series, and the 2 men were playing like a woman and a man, and they were having sex in the reality thing. They were best mates, but they fell in love with each other.
Yeah.
Oh, weird that. I can't remember what it was called.
I'm not being funny. You've watched a couple of things on Netflix recently, which has been about like lots of men having.
Yeah, that Elite's good though. That Spanish one. That's it now though. It's done. They're not bringing no more out of it. I've got through that over there.
Yeah, VR be alright for something. That game what you were showing me the other night, that Phasmophobia, I bet that's quite good in VR.
Yeah, a lot of streamers actually play that in VR as well. Like it's
Even I shit myself when that ghost come through the door. What killed you?
I didn't even see it coming. I thought it was like a floor above me. just threw my mouse across the desk.
I know when you put that the dots on in that room and you saw one walking towards you, and then the lights
Right.
went, so he started running down the stairs, and then all of a sudden he jumps out of the bathroom. No, it wasn't bathroom, was it? It was bedroom door.
Oh, no problem, Vicky.
What was Vicky
And
say?
Adrian's going to.
All right, good night, Vicky. Thank
Right.
you very much.
Good night, Vicky and Adrian.
Good night, Adrian. I'll give you a. Are you going to join us in the morning at 10 o'clock? Yeah, I think it'll take us about 2.5 hours, won't it? 2 hours, 45 minutes.
I don't know, because it's bank holiday and there'll be people going and coming back. So,
And it's meant to be alright weather and all tomorrow.
but there's carnival on and Leeds Festival finishes, so fucking roads are just going to be bad. Oh, because they're going to go on the motorway. People come from everywhere, don't they?
Exactly. That's what I said. Set it off about like 9, half 9, but you said, oh no.
No, I told them I'm going to be there at 9:30, so it's alright. I'm only dropping cards and that. Got to give them some pocket money, don't you?
Both of you. Oh, are you working tomorrow, Vicky?
Jim Bob said to you what?
Jill says I'll swing by in the morning, probably have a headache, mind you. Are you having a few beers?
Mrs Wacky, do you watch Stranger Things? I haven't seen Stranger Things yet. Son's watched it, hasn't he?
Son loved it.
But I've not watched it yet.
No,
I might watch one episode and see what it's like.
we tried getting into that Breaking Bad and all, but you didn't like that, did you?
Oh, that wasn't like good. It was a bit shy. It was not interesting to it.
I'll try and join you if I get up. Set your alarm.
No.
Are you going to be up at 10 o'clock in the morning, Dick?
No.
You
I'm a changed person now. I don't do all
Right.
nighters anymore.
I remember that. Remember what you said to me earlier? Just tell me when you're going live and I'll be there.
You didn't mean at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Do you remember this conversation?
Vaguely, yes. Go on.
Well, I'm going live tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the
Right,
morning.
Are you setting up vacation?
Yeah,
Well,
it should not. Don't talk to him about notifications.
Fucking tires ain't gone flat from you trying to pull that off a bit earlier on. Otherwise, they're knackered. You might as well just pull it completely off.
So that will still be live at dinner time, won't we? We'll still have like 45 minutes to
I'll
go.
make you drive down with a flat tire. That'll take us about 7 hours, won't it?
Yeah, fucking garage wanted to fucking charge me 30 quid to change the valve in it. Chill said Breaking Bad I wasn't bothered about. Stranger Things isn't too bad.
I'm gonna have a look at it, see what it's like.
Yeah, Stephen Chill does premieres every Wednesday, and sometimes he'll put one on a Friday. And I think you put one on a Sunday before, haven't you?
How was your Saturday yesterday anyway? Was it good? It was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was a barbecue. Oh, proper fancy barbecue. Do you know what I proper want?
Put it on barbecue.
Fucking sub.
I'm not into that.
I proper want a sub.
It's okay. I'll send one in chat for you, Wacky.
Oh yeah, she put that fucking emoji, didn't she? Bullshit.
Why could you keep going on about it?
It don't show up on my. All that says is on StreamYard. That says sub. Wacky Slots and Scratch Card sub. I'm gonna have to go on to YouTube to see what.
It was a cracking day, guys. Yesterday really was. I made 3 vids down there. Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
Oh yeah, look what have you seen what I managed to do at the bottom of the screen?
Oh, you're learning.
I did that without your help, Dick.
Yeah, the banner.
Yeah.
Still absolutely brilliant.
I'm proud.
Even the pub beforehand, we won a jackpot on the slots. No, nice one.
It's jackpot £500 max.
I don't know. Depends. Like if it's a bandit, some bandits are like 75 quid, some are £100.
Remember when I was clicking all buttons and I won? It was only £5, but I won on it.
You really don't know what you're doing on them, but you're
I
like,
just
hey,
pressed
fucking hell.
all buttons and I win. It said 100 quid in pub. That's all right, though, isn't it?
Well, that paid for breakfast, didn't it? Did you have a pint? Did I ask that?
I don't think so.
I think he's saying no to you, saying 500, possibly.
Oh, right.
Cobb and I won it. It's on his channel now. Well, I'll have to check that out. Pass me that.
Oh, you fuck off.
What do you mean? Didn't you say the other day to the man in the shop? You said to the man in the shop, we'll get this. and we'll share it.
Yeah, but I didn't realise I'd be.
And then every time I ask to have it, you're like, fucking, innit?
Fuck off.
I'll have a cig in a minute. We've put 1,400 out. You had orange juice.
Yeah, I couldn't have a lager. It'd have to be orange or apple juice.
No, if you go to Spoons, you need to have like breakfast with a pint.
If you go on holiday, yeah.
That's like the thing, isn't it?
You had a pint at 6 o'clock when we were at Manchester Airport.
Yeah. You got to have a drink before you go on a plane.
We're not fucking playing. You made me drink a Baileys at 9 o'clock in the morning.
They can't be on a plane.
I have. Just to
Yeah.
Glasgow.
It's still a plane.
Still a plane though.
It's abroad you haven't been, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah.
not that I remember anyway.
I really want to get a
I've been
villa
on a
now.
plane.
Oh, well, technically I went on a plane before I was born. My mum was pregnant. So when I was when she went to... Yeah, because my mum found out she was pregnant. So my mum and my dad brought the wedding forward. So I wasn't a bastard. But I turned out to be one
Well,
anyway.
my brother was born before he was born because my mum was pregnant when she went to Gran Canaria as well.
It was 9 in the morning. Not wrong with that, chill.
What is it, 5 o'clock somewhere?
It's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere, hasn't it?
I don't know.
That's what I used to like. We used to go out on like a Friday or Saturday night, and then the day after, you go and have a breakfast with a pint, have a dog, and
Why
start
are you
again.
looking at me? I've never done that.
I was looking at you tooting on that. Dick, I wish you wanted like recommended vapes. Literally
What,
all
you
day.
addicted?
No, all day she's been.
Funny enough,
I-
Maz said the same thing to me. She said she's going to hide them from me.
I haven't, because I've
Just,
been.
just attached.
Literally attached. You got that fucking lanyard thing, haven't you?
Yes, I got it around my neck.
Steven said,
Actually,
I always drink at Wetherspoons in airport, no matter what time it is. That's when the holiday starts. Totally agree with that. You have a pint and a breakfast before you get on the plane. On the plane, you have a couple of cans.
no, it's got to be a latte.
How could you had a Baileys?
No, that was on the plane, not when I was having my breakfast. Oh no,
Was that?
we didn't even eat breakfast. We ate at a hotel, didn't we? Radisson Blu.
Yeah, but then we had a drink at airport.
Yeah.
And then didn't you have a Baileys on the plane?
Yeah, only in a mini. It was a mini one.
Was that Spain or was that Gran Canaria?
I never had that was Spain.
Yeah, fucking expensive though. Fucking person comes round with the cigs. And she's like, "Oh, do you want to buy some Lambert and Butler?" And she's like, "Yeah, we'll get them now because they'll be well expensive."
About fucking 90 quid, wasn't it?
Paid fucking loads of money for these cigs on the plane. Got off, went to a cig shop, and you could get it for a third of the price.
Hey, Christina.
Oh, Christina, good evening.
Christina,
Did you see her comment on that drive the other night? What started down there?
the horror one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was parked up, and she said it looks like a horror film.
We did say that, didn't we? Actually.
Looks like Mike Myers is going to jump out.
Yeah, and I said run him over if he does.
How much is 20 Lambert and Butler on the plate? This were we bought 200 or 400 for that week. 200.
It was 200 we bought. So well,
No, I think she spent about 60 quid on like 200. But when we got off a plane and went to a shop, I think I could have picked them up for like 20, 25 quid.
Yeah, I got a hell of a lot cheaper. We still didn't bring any back.
Remember that pizza we went out for, that cheese pizza?
That was fucking disgusting. It was 4 cheeses. And
I know we was in a fucking all-inclusive as well, and we went out and bought cheese pizza.
Yeah, because the food gets really repetitive.
Was that the snails night?
Yeah, when I stuck my fork in snail and it bust on my plate and I walked out at fucking restaurant.
Put some snails on the fucking plate and she fucking stuck a fork in it and it just squirted everywhere.
So we stood up and we left.
It left our plates of food and walked to the next restaurant.
And that's when I tried that tuna. That was horrible.
When was this? 2007? No, it were. No, it must have been more than 60. 60 quid's alright.
2016. I'm
60
sure
quid's about £6 for 26.
It was a little bit more than that. It was about 70, 80 quid because I thought we were getting a deal with it.
Well, 2016.
But we went to Gran Canaria in December.
Oh yeah, it was our wedding, wasn't it? Fucking hell.
I didn't know you could still get Lambert and Butler.
Yeah, I don't like what we're done with over 6 in the shop though.
I
Like,
told Ellen Bean about.
Yeah, it's still on, but
In
you
what
called
way?
them LB when I was a kid.
I used to smoke a Super King Black from cigar.
Have you smoked as well, Deck, or have you just been
Yeah.
vape? Yeah,
No,
you
I
smoked that.
smoked before, yeah.
I'd be alright if it wasn't that first cig in the morning. I just can't kick it.
I think I've done pretty well, man. I've not touched that.
Yeah, you had a stage before, didn't you? Like you went 2 years or something without smoking.
No,
Went on
see-
holiday, smoked 46 a day for the week,
I stopped from 2018 to 20.
and you ended up with pneumonia in the hospital.
I stopped for 5 years, didn't I? And then I started last year, and then I stopped. I only smoked for a year,
Yeah,
but I find it easy to stop.
it was quite annoying when she started again because I like to have a full cig, and she was like, "Oh, give me the cig, I'll save you twos." So every cig I had for the last year, it's only been half a cig. But now when I smoke a cig, I put fucking half of it out
Yeah,
because I can't smoke it.
Did you notice when I got the cigs from the shop? It was the cigs from shop that made me fucking ill.
When I first smoked, Mayfair was £3.59 for 20. B&H was £4.10. How
£3.98 for Richmond Super King.
how long were you for the drive be tomorrow? Where you going to? We're going on holiday. We're going to the caravan for a week.
I can't
So
couldn't say really, could we? Because of traffic,
it's probably going to be between 2.5 and 3 hours
possibly.
without traffic. Yeah, I remember Richmond being £1.89. I told you. I think I remember being £1.83 as well.
They did have some cheaper 10 cigs though, didn't they? About £1.47.
Mayfair used to be cheap.
I don't like Mayfair. The taste, no,
I used to hate it when you used to ask somebody if you could buy a cig off them,
for a quid.
and it was a fucking silk cut. And you had to like wrap your fingers around it to try and like block all them holes up.
They were the white packets with the purple square in the middle, weren't they? So
Yeah, I think so. Silk
Yeah.
cut, yeah. 10 Reband for £1.59.
well, do you know in Tenerife?
Rothmans.
Ah.
Rothmans don't have filters on, do they?
Do you know when I told you I used to go to Tenerife? You could get 20 Kruger cigs for 80 cents, 26.
Yeah, when I went to Turkey when I was 18, that was cheap as cheap for cigs. They were like really cheap.
Oh, I'm talking 2006, 2005.
Down to
80
2007.
cents though for 26, still fucking good. The big shot, but
I like cigs what you can like taste.
no,
Set up.
these ones were worse than them ones what you got from that shop that time.
1 sec, I'm just going to turn my camera off. I'm still here, but I'm going to make a quick fag. It saves you looking up at the ceiling. Who passes? Then please. What did you use to smoke, Deck? What we all go to cig?
It's muted.
Deck? Bosh? Yeah? No, my mic. It's not muted.
Alright, it's muted. Reband. Oh, red band, Stephen said.
Yeah, I used to buy 20 Richmond in the morning. And used to sell 10 of them and get £5 back. And that used to pay for my weed on a night time. And then smoke the other 10.
What was your question? Sorry, Wacky. I went for a quick piss.
Where was the notification, Deck? Why didn't you
I
tell
tried
me?
to notify you, but yeah, it must have got lost somewhere, like yours did.
No, I was saying, what we all go to cig? What did you use to smoke?
When I started, I just went for anything that was the cheapest at the time. But my go-to was Sterling Duels until they stopped doing the clickies, and then after that, it was JP Greens.
Oh, menthol.
Yeah, the JP Green menthol filter.
They were alright then. Who sold them years ago?
Christina says she loves the emotes. She's put the booby one in.
That didn't bring no luck overnight, unfortunately.
Jimbo, when I was at school, I used to sell it 5-4 quid because I used to get it. We used to have a cig man come round to the house every Friday, and he used to come in like a minibus, and you'd walk onto the minibus and he'd have all his cigs laid out, all the baccy laid out, and you could, I think it was Amberleaf, and Golden Virginia, and you could buy it for £3 a packet.
How much that is now, though, for a big packet?
Yeah, but you used to buy it for £3 £3 a packet back then,
Well,
and you go to school and you sell 5 for £4.
do you remember the ice cream man when you were saying Rossi's been round for years?
Yeah.
He used to sell Benson and Hedges, and we used to have them under all ice cream cones because they weren't allowed to sell them.
You know,
He used to sell them from his van.
you know that dodgy shop I got? They sell 6 individually there as well.
What, one?
Yeah.
For how much?
Like when I've been going in and I've gone like for like fucking 10, 15 pouches of baccy
Right.
from my dad. Like somebody's coming in, oh, can I buy 2 cigs? And they have 6 open underneath and they sell individual 6.
And they
That's
called
probably-
Lucy's.
Lucy's.
Yeah, if you go to a shop and say, "Can I have a Lucy?" It means in like a individual fag.
I don't know where I get baccy from. If I ask for that, I'll probably end up getting something else.
Yeah, do you have like or did you used to have cig houses over there where you could go to someone's house and buy cigs? They used to go like abroad every other week and bring them back.
I didn't smoke long enough for that, but there were people
Right.
that would do that, yeah. Like they would go
Yeah.
abroad with like 200 or 400 quid and come back with like a stack of.
Yeah, I used to know someone who used to go to Benidorm nearly every other week and just bring loads back. There were always someone at the door knocking.
I'm upset by that, Christina.
What?
She said that's the only one she likes. She only likes the booby one.
You've got to like boobs, haven't you?
And then Geraldine likes it A-up.
A-up's good. It's like a retro synthwave.
We did have the not too shabby one, but I think we took that off, didn't we?
You took the not too shabby one off and put it with that fucking sub one.
Yeah, I know.
That was a good exchange then.
Yeah.
There we go, get some subs in the chat.
You're still not getting one though.
He put some. I can't see them on StreamYard. I've got to go onto YouTube to see that.
Oh, I can see it.
What does it say? Does it say who wants a sub or who likes a sub?
Who likes us though?
You're just a
Yeah, who
piss
likes-
take, aren't you?
I can be. If you're making him
But then, like, she left like a tiny white strip down one side. I said, "You haven't done it properly." It's just like you always pick on me when I'm like if I do something wrong.
you can't see it though.
Well, technically, you've asked a question and you won't put a question mark either.
Christina said if you make an arse one, she'll consider.
So I'm making a lucky willy rub.
Well, I hope you're not using an
Is that the
aubergine. That's
Yeah, it's the
purple.
aubergine one, right?
It looks strangled.
What have you got for? What brown emoji could you use?
They don't do a sausage.
I don't know. Do we do a sausage emoji? Let's have a look. Emoji. Let me type in a sausage. See what comes up.
I don't think there's a sausage emoji, is it?
Oh no, it's a bloody.
Hot dog.
It's a hot dog between some baps. Well,
Oh. Like a wiener.
Well, that's, yeah,
oh, what does Johnny call the glizzy?
glitzy.
A
That's
glizzy.
what Americans call it.
Glizzy, not glitzy.
Yeah, but they call that over there in America when you don't order a hot dog, you order one of them.
Oh, glizzy.
Yeah,
I
but
just say, give me a sausage in a bowl.
what is the difference between like a hot dog or a glizzy? Like, is a glizzy bigger than a hot dog?
Breakfast.
Like when we got them hot dogs yesterday, didn't we? And they were fucking huge.
They were nice, so I don't like the little fucking tin one. I don't like the taste of
She
them.
didn't moan about me onions this week.
I were hungry, I didn't.
You cheeky fuck. Well, nice.
They're the
I
same
cut
thing.
mine up
That's what-
dinner.
Did you just Google that?
I had to. They're the same thing.
So we need to make an arse one for Christina. We need to make mine one. Who was it who kept asking for me to do it? Or Tracy?
Yeah.
Tracy wanted to do Willie one. I think Lynn would appreciate it as well.
Yeah.
I think you should make it. Well, I don't know about a willy. It could be like the bollock rub.
A bollock. Oh.
I mean, that's
what
competitive.
emoji though could I use for like a pair of bollocks?
A bunch of grapes.
Just 2 tennis balls.
A bunch of fucking grapes. That's like I've got piles. You just have Scott Sod popping up going, hey, that's all.
Minty fresh. When you smoked in school and you had to look out in case the teacher was coming. We did, but then we got cameras up so you couldn't have one anywhere. We had to sneak out at back at the shop.
My RE teacher was the best. I can't remember what his name was, but it was ace. Whitting Whittington or Whittingham or something. Mr.
Whittington.
Yeah, well, one of them. But we had like a new building and it had stairs up the side of it. And he used to stand on top of there and look out because you could see like all the teachers coming. And he used to say, "Hurry up and finish your facts." And he used to look out for your teachers coming.
Did you ever have like a teacher with like a name that you couldn't pronounce? Like a really fucking hard one?
No.
I never used to use the second names, I'd just say Miss or Sir.
I think my French teacher had a bit of a dodgy name. I can't remember his name.
Mine did as well.
Coquevin. Mr. Coquevin.
And like, fucking media studies teacher. I hated her.
I didn't like music, me.
Oh, she was going out with a geography teacher.
Yeah, my geography teacher went out with my chemistry teacher and they ended up having a kid together as well.
Yeah, well, the media studies teacher who I told to go home, wanted to have an orgasm and come back to school with a smile on her face.
I don't know.
I got excluded. I got sent straight to the fucking headmasters and he excluded me.
I read your reports, they were fucking bad then.
Yeah, my reports basically the teachers were just says Nigel's a bastard.
They called you loads of horrible names and I thought I didn't realise teachers could say that. But
I saw that earlier. Geraldine, thank you very much. It come through on the emails. She's up to Max's channel. She's doing alright on it.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Thing come through yesterday. I think it was an email, saying that you can do lives on it now because it's got over 50. So I think she might be doing some live kitten cams.
do you know what took piss when I turned 16 in October? Smoking ban come for 18s. I could still get served, but you just couldn't buy it in uniform.
I think it's good what they've done now, though, where kids aren't going to be old enough to buy cigs.
Yeah, every year it increases on itself.
They're changing vapes as well to plain packaging in the flavours, so they're not like,
Inviting
them to buy them because it's flavoured.
I think that's good because once you start smoking, you're addicted. I'm smoking now and I've been smoking for 24 years.
My mum smoked till she was 40 and then she gave it all up. Well, she had to.
I think if I go on a vape, I'll be alright. Like a pouch of tobacco will last us like 2 months because it'll just be that morning sick. What did Christina say? In school, we weren't allowed to smoke at 11th grade at different areas for other smaller pupils. What, so the other pupils could smoke? Is your 11th grade like our year 11 when you're like 16?
I think so.
Jim Bob said, I hated school. I got bullied all the time until I started sticking up for myself. Kids can be fucking cruel. That's all I can say about high school and primary. It can be really cruel. I
got bullied at school until, like, Jim Bob says you stick up for yourself as soon as you stick up to a bully. Like, everybody sees that and they're like, well, it's pointless fucking bullying him.
They're not picking on you about, like, your weight or the way you look. It's about something fucking stupid.
Yes, some of mine were my weight at the time, but then it were, like, personal stuff, what were, like, going on. Like at home, yeah, the stuff I was going through at home. Because that lad who tried saying something won't work, and I said to him, if you say another word, I'll chin you. And then he didn't say no after that.
Something happened with my mate, so do you know what she did? Brought super glue into school, put it all over this lad's chair, and he got stuck to the fucking chair and couldn't get up because it pissed her off. I fucking love that, mate. It was one of them high ones as well in science, the stool one.
Yeah.
He couldn't get a fucking chair because she super glued into it.
I used to love them Bunsen burners in science when you used to turn them on and put a lighter to it.
Yeah, but they put the fat smell in there, so if somebody turned it on, they'd know about it. Because, the smell come out.
Oh, Christina said, I think it's around 17, 18 years old. So that'd be like our sixth form. Have you got a sixth form in Wales? Like, what's after year 11?
Yeah, after year 11, you go to college or sixth form.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go to sixth form. I went to college instead. I didn't want to stay in the same school.
I started doing college when I was in year 10, I think.
I did college 1 day a week, worked 2 days, and school 2 days from year 10 to 11.
I did what I really enjoyed. I mean, I went to this building one, and then that's one I got kicked out of, and I wasn't allowed to go to the others.
Well, I worked in that hotel down there, and then I worked as a teaching assistant thing to help teachers. But obviously, like, I was sat with most of the kids and helping them at work.
I've lived in Munich. You've been about a bit then, Geraldine, haven't you? In a nice way. Oh, Jim Bob says, because I have special needs. What do you have, Jim Bob, if you don't mind me asking?
That's the thing as well.
That's what pisses me off when people take piss out of people with special needs. Like I was
Yeah.
not, I was a little shit at school, but the one thing I did enjoy, like the naughty kids, for some reason, on I think it was a Thursday, he used to come out of your lessons, and we had another school which was a special needs school, and them kids used to come up to our school, and we used to spend the day with them, like doing activities and work with them, and then the following week we'd go down to their school. And that was some of the most rewarding
You know why
stuff
they
I've
do it?
done.
Because
I loved it.
a lot of like children with special needs can't defend themselves, and that's the reason why they do it.
Yeah.
And I fucking hated me. Like, that's what really great for me.
Yeah, it wasn't like that in my school. Like, if you had special needs, that you was a target, and it was just always the same, especially in high school.
Yeah, well, about 10 minutes away from my high school, though, like a school like specifically for people with special needs. It could be like people with Down syndrome.
I had that in actually my school, and there was this lad, and he had Down syndrome, but he wasn't verbal, and the kids used to like go around him in circles and fucking throw stuff at him.
I love Down syndrome. Like kids and adults. My dad's, I think it's my dad's cousin's son or something, but he's got Down syndrome, and every Sunday he used to come up to the club where I used to go play snooker,
Right.
and he used to love wearing his waistcoats.
Well, I told
And
you
he fucking loved his waistcoats, and he used to come up, and I used to play snooker and darts with him every Sunday.
when I was younger, when my mum and dad were together, like years and years ago, when I was really young, one of my best friends with Down syndrome, and I think she was like a year older than me, and she was fantastic, a beautiful lass. But I think she could actually stick up for herself. I think she'd give a couple of people a good idea.
They're strong, aren't they?
Yeah, fucking hell. She was lovely over.
Yeah, you didn't want to get on like wrong side of him because he was really strong. Jim Bob says he's got a cleft palate and learning difficulties. But
Fucking children, kids are.
kids pick on fucking all. You could go to school with like a pair of shoes what the other kids haven't got, and because you got a different pair of shoes to everybody else, you get fucking bullied.
Exactly, if you ain't got Adidas or that. No, it's not even that now. It's the most expensive brand, isn't it?
Like yeah, if you haven't got like top of the range like rucksack, backpack, or bag, you get bullied.
A lot of people haven't got the money to be spending on all these brands. It's school, for fuck's sake. You go and learn. You shouldn't have to be bullied.
Yeah.
It's not. You don't wear your own clothes for fashion. Well, all the difference is your shoes and your backpack.
Yeah.
You all wear the same clothes.
But then people don't like, because people like don't give people like that like the time of day or try to get to know them. But if you actually did, they're just like every fucking else. So why would you like?
But your parents,
Yeah.
they should be teaching them right and wrong. If they're getting called in school because their kid's bullying someone, you should do something about it.
Yeah. Did you have a look? Yeah. Is it quite rough where like you're from?
Like in Cardiff, yeah. Well, the school I went to was pretty rough. They just like didn't give a shit basically. But yeah, if anyone had like needs in that school, you was just bullied, and it was like it was wrong, but you know.
It's worse when like teachers do it as well, or like teachers like single certain people out.
Oh, I had that a lot.
I had that at school, and
Yeah.
I did like there'll be some lessons, especially my math teacher. When I got to year 9, I'd get to the door of the classroom with my mate, and I like maths, I like numbers, but I used to get to the door and he'd be like, "No, you two, you're not coming into this lesson," and he just used to fucking like push us out, so we didn't have what to do for that hour.
Don't you think bullying's got worse over years? Like in school, the teachers can't do all about it.
I think everything's got worse over like the years. It's getting worse and worse. And now you got kids going around with like knives and shit. You didn't have that when I was a kid, really. If you had a problem with somebody, you'd have a fist fight.
Look at what our son said a couple of months ago. He come out of school and this lad kept like pushing him. So he turned around and fucking whacked him, and he had said up to him since. But I said to him, if anybody ever hits you, you hit them back. You don't just let somebody hit you. You don't start a fight, but if somebody hurts you, you hit them back. Otherwise, they'll just keep doing it.
Yeah, we've always said you never start a fight, but if somebody's like attacks you, then you've got to
Because
defend yourself, haven't you?
That lad wouldn't leave his Arsenal's girlfriend alone, would he? He kept following her. So he turned round and he warned him off of him, and then he started pushing him. So he said he hit him.
My dad gave me some advice years and years ago. He said it always takes a bigger man to walk away from a fight than it does to actually stand and fight. So if you can actually like walk away from one instead of getting involved in one, then you're a bigger person, aren't you? Otherwise, you're just lowering yourself to them.
Yeah, but if they hit you and they're bullying you, you smack them back.
Oh yeah,
if
you get hit, then yeah.
Because it just gets worse and it'll carry on, and more people will just join in with it. They'll leave you alone if you hit them back.
You need to defend yourself. What I tell their teachers also, if they moaned about it, what's that? Yeah, I agree. They hit you, you hit them back twice as hard. That's what we told them. But like, if it's like an argument if it's just an argument, then it takes a bigger person just to walk away, doesn't it?
No, an argument's different. But if somebody hits you, you hit them back.
Oh yeah.
Because kids these days, they can be fucking nice and all sorts, don't they? You don't know where you say.
When I was finishing middle school, I had a choice: either go to a special needs school or high school. I chose high school as I want to be normal. It changed when I went to college because nobody knew me.
College is completely different. Everybody treats each other the
I found that at college. You go to college and
people walk past you and say hello, even like different age groups, because they're all different. You get your skater people in college. You get your what are they called? Smoshers? What are they called?
yeah,
Golf.
like Moshers, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then they're all different.
Yeah, but you got all these different groups, but at college, they say hi to you, and it's like a completely different environment.
Yeah,
But at school can be brutal for kids.
If Jim Bob chose a different, like to go to a normal school, then he should have been the exact same as everybody else.
Yeah.
But like, it just depends, because like I went to a normal high school, and I had teachers tell me that I did have special needs and that I did have learning difficulties, and I didn't. Like teachers can be just as like cruel as even like bullies in some regard. Like some teachers just don't care what they say or how it like affects others.
That's it. When people say stuff, they don't realise that impact it has on that like one person, especially like if that person's going through something else as well, and then you got some like a teacher being negative towards you or getting bullied at the same time.
But go on.
No, I'll just say that's you get kids like committing suicide because of like getting bullied and stuff like that.
At a young fucking age as well.
So you've always got to be careful what you say to somebody, because that one negative comment to somebody that can just tip them over the edge and be that last thing that they need.
Exactly, but like the difference as well is like when you're in like high school, like you kind of expect other kids to bully you. You're all like roughly the same age, but when you have like an adult that's like patronizing like you or someone else around you, or telling you that there's something wrong with you, and like you're looking at them like, well, you're an adult, so like you clearly must know best than what I do, and you kind of have that stuck in your mind. Well, if they're saying it, it must be true. Like you don't care if like another kid in your class says it, but when like a figure that you look up to or is like mentoring you is saying something, that's when you think like, oh, is it true? It puts doubt into you. It makes you question everything.
And that's what I like about you with the stuff what you've told me. What's happened when you was a kid and stuff at school? Like you've completely turned that. You took like that negative and turned it into a positive for yourself. Because look at you now.
It should go back to teachers and say, "Look at me now. You said I want with it. Fucking go shove it in the face." I would.
I know, but he's done fantastic with himself on it.
Teachers don't know fuck all half the time. I've always said that. They don't actually know the kids that they're teaching.
Like with what happened with my teachers and like me getting to where I am today, like it set me back more years than it should have or would have if it was normal, like being told that I can't move up sets because I've got special needs meant I couldn't go to higher sets, which meant it held me back. Like going to college, I couldn't do the college course before in high school, so I had to start again after school. So like what they said and did still held me back, but I still pushed past that and got to where I am today, even though it took me like an extra few years than like someone else, for example, but I still like pushed myself to proving that I'm not what they said. But
Well,
like that's obviously me.
in our kids' school now, they've got like not teachers, but people who are there to support children with mental health problems. And is it called Places to Be or something? They've got them in all different schools now, haven't they? So if the kids are like struggling with the mental health, they can do like courses for like 18 to 20 weeks.
I'll just have a look what Gal said. Gal says teacher said Dick has needs and would never make anything of himself. And with the advert of online bullying now, there's no escape for some kids, which is terrible. It is something could happen in school, and it could be all around Facebook, Instagram, fucking YouTube, everything. By the time you've even fucking had your dinner,
That's the reason why I always talk to the kids and make sure like each day is like there's no bad happen. Every day the kids come home and always ask how they've been.
yeah, we always sit down with them,
alright?
don't we, and talk about the
Just
day and
make
everything.
sure that like nothing's happened. I do that every day.
Yeah, because our son has a speech impediment, and when he was in the primary school, it was getting really bad, but he was keeping it to himself, and he was spending a lot of time by himself in his bedroom.
He was 9 years old at the time.
9 years old, and he was coming home, and he was spending loads of time in his bedroom. And then we finally got through to him, and he told us about the bullying, but
somebody threw him down. He was 9 years old, and these kids threw him down up floor and fucking booted him. And that's when I said enough's enough, and I took him out.
But we didn't know about this, did we? Until like he told us about it.
No, he couldn't. Could he? Was scared. He thought he'd get into trouble.
All because he had a speech impediment and stuff. I do it with certain words.
And that
so
is the reason why I protected over them, because anybody even says out about them, I'll snap at them. Because they're my children and I will protect them.
It was awful because he was 9 years old and he was saying that he didn't know if he wanted to be here anymore. And when your kids saying that to you, it's fucking heartbreaking.
The teacher said they couldn't help because
we
taught to kids and that with it.
We spoke to the teachers about it was his learning as well. Though I wanted.
They didn't have the correct teachers there to help him, and they said that he's a beautiful little lad, no problem, never been bad, but yet they didn't have the staff.
They didn't have that like extra teacher in the classroom, to have more one-on-one time. But then when we looked at other schools to put him in, he didn't meet that fucking criteria to get into that other school.
They were supposed to do an assessment on him, but when I rung them up, they said they didn't have a chance to put him through for it.
Good night, Christina.
That fucked everything up.
Cheers for joining us.
But then I thought, why should he have to go to a different school just not to be bullied? It's not fair.
Middle lad, though, he can stick up for himself. He's a little hard nut.
Well, that's what I've always said. That's the one I'm on about when he ate that last food. But he was stalking his girlfriend and won't leave him alone. But
it's the eldest who's like, he'll do all for anybody. What is heart of gold.
It's completely different now. Like,
it's one of his. He'll come down and get his tea, but then he'll leave his tea on the side, and he'll come and he'll be like, "Do you need help? Do you want me to do this? Do you need this bringing in, or do you want me to do this?"
Yeah, it's fantastic. I've not got one word to say.
He does do that every time he comes downstairs, doesn't he? Comes downstairs for a drink. Do you want help?
Like, if I'm in pain with my back or something, he'll say, "Do you want me to move her up and like help me with, living room and stuff?"
Yeah.
Like, he'll do all.
He loves it, making his like dinners and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's starting to learn how to properly cook now, isn't he? Like, I'll let him.
He can be a bit clumsy now and again, can't he? So, yeah. but like now he's getting into. He's been making his like cups of teas and stuff for quite a while, but now we're getting in it, like teaching him how to cook.
He cooked a bolognese, didn't he?
He cooked a bolognese for us a couple of weeks ago. A curry. That curry was nice, what he made.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. I'll stand with him, like, but he'll do everything himself.
He's baked brownies and as well on.
That brownie, what he made?
The mint one.
He made like a mint brownie. Oh, it was so nice. But yeah, out of gold. And when you see people like that getting bullied as well,
yeah, it's like
it's awful.
But know them, and it's a different story. But they just don't give those types of people the time of day, and like that's what it is. And like kids can be cruel, and it's especially when it's all online these days. Like back before, it wasn't all online. You know, like as
But
you said, one thing
back in the day,
happens, it
you didn't
blows
have all the shit now. You didn't have all that, did you? So if you got a bullet, it were like people bullying you to your face. But now it's fucking. You'll get it on Facebook. You've got it on YouTube
Your
or
mates-
whatever. You get it on
Yeah.
Back
Instagram.
then, though, your mates used to ring you on your telephone, didn't they, like online, and ask if you're going out, or they'll come and knock at your door and ask if you're going out. Got fucking Facebook and say, oh, tagging them, are you coming out today? There's no fucking ringing landline anymore. There's no knocking at door or out. Completely different.
We drove past a phone box the other day, and our daughter said something about it. I can't remember what she said. And I said, "Yeah, we used to have to go to the phone box to ring our mates to see if they're
Oh,
coming
wait,
out.
100 reverse.
Yeah, if you had no money." Oh, 0800 28 29 30 for the sex line.
I don't know. I didn't do that.
You used to ring them up and ask them stupid questions when you're like 11 years old.
That's fucking well, you. I wouldn't want to be a kid in this day and age. Yeah.
Phone box, what's that? I fell asleep in a phone box, stood up once.
Have you noticed though, the phone boxes now, they're completely fucking trash, but why don't they just take them down if there's no in them? Like, kids just go around and smash them up.
I think last time I used a phone box was probably about 16 years ago.
We did what?
Last time I used a phone box, I phoned a taxi about 16 years. No, about
What,
17
when
years
fucking
ago.
money runs out and you're getting right to the last bit and
You get that
stop.
fucking beeping on it. Like, beep, 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 beep.
Oh, I hated using them. They were always fucking dirty.
We've got a landline telephone now, but like nobody's got my number, so I don't even know why we got one.
It's just for emergencies, that's all. In case, I don't know.
We do get some dodgy phone calls on it, don't we? Daughter answered it the other week. She's like, "Dad, for somebody heavy breathing."
It was.
They
It
took
was
all ours away though.
somebody.
What, phone boxes?
Yeah, they all got like demolished pretty much around here. There is like if you can find one, like they all got taken down.
Jill said, and you have to have plenty of 10p's on you.
I'll tell you. Last time I used a phone box. You know when you go abroad and you're bringing home.
Right.
Well, when I used to go to Tenerife, you have to buy these cards, or if you haven't got the cards, you can put money in. And that's how I used to have to ring my mum when I was in Tenerife, when I was with my dad. That's it. That's the last time I used a phone box when abroad. Because I couldn't bring my mum any other way. I didn't have a phone back then.
No, I'll come out of a club and I will get in a taxi to go back home. What's that?
What's pips?
What's pips?
Pips.
Pips.
Yeah, I wonder how much a phone box is now. A minute.
Does anyone watch Mrs Brown's Boys? Oh, yeah, I love it. I love the Christmas special ones. Our son watches all of them.
Our eldest son absolutely loves Mrs Brown Boys.
Last at Summer Wine. Anything on gold, he watches.
Yeah, do you know like all the old ones? Last of a Summer Wine.
Only Fools and Horses.
Porridge.
I love them at Christmas.
I do like porridge as well, though. One second, let me just turn.
With that funny,
Camera before I go.
funny little man in it, the nasty old man.
In it, Last of a Summer Wine, that one what's got Wallace and Gromit in. The person who does that
Yeah,
voice.
he was stuck up a tree, wasn't he? And they started talking, and I thought, eh?
It sounded proper dodgy, didn't it?
Yeah.
1 second, I'm gonna go on deck. I'll let you talk a minute, mate. I'm just nipping to the loo.
No worries. Yeah, I've not seen any of them either. Like Mrs Brown Boys or the Porridge. I've not seen those yet.
You need to watch Mrs Brown Boys.
Yeah, I've not seen it. I've seen like all the Only Fools and Horses and like a lot of the other gold ones, but I've not seen any of them. Not seen that either. Last of Summer Wine.
Yeah, do you know the person who does Wallace? On Wallace and Gromit?
Yeah.
He's in Last of a Summer Wine. And we watched it. I didn't realise that once, but like he was stuck up a tree and then he started talking. It just sounds like Wallace is like screaming at you.
The last of the extra in Last of the Summer Wine.
Me, you cheeky fuck.
Open all hours as well.
Oh, for in that the four candles.
Do you know? No, open all hours.
Which is Four Candles?
you know what's got in it? Her out of Pippin. That lady, she's in it.
Oh, which ones are you being served? I'm back.
Oh, that's the hotel, that one. I don't really watch that.
4 Candles. I'm sure
Oh,
that's...
you're on about...
We talked about this.
oh, fucking hell, what is it called?
Heck, what, I have a fucking clue what we're talking about.
It's that lady
Yeah.
and that missing stomach.
4 Candles. Oh, 2 Ronnies.
Oh, I'm thinking of something else.
No, the 2 Ronnies, when he goes in and he asks for like 4 candles, but he thinks he's saying 4 candles.
Oh, I thought you were on about the advert to the thing. It's got 4 candles on it, that woman.
Anyone else coming on like, come on if you want, Jill, it should be pinned at top.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not seeing 4 Candles.
I do like Last of the Summer one. Only Fools and Horses. That.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seen-
you're a little fucking dog, are you? Still sitting there, dude.
Aye, pop on, come and have a beer.
He's already got one.
Fucking Jill's had a beer since yesterday.
He has one as soon as he gets home from work.
You wouldn't have been working today, Saturday?
Ah, so any time after
No,
12.
no, it's not fucking Saturday, it's Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, yesterday. Well, you even know, I thought it was Sunday all day, didn't I? I was waiting for her mum to come round. I went to Tesco and the lad who was serving me yesterday in Tesco, he were working today. He goes, it's Sunday today, pal. But yeah, no, fuck off. Because I was talking to him, I was like, yeah, I'm off on holiday tomorrow. This was yesterday. Where's that vape?
In my hand.
Pass it here.
You fuck off.
Already trying to steal the vape again.
I passed about it, we're nearly full, and now it's nearly empty. I've already got one like B says. The Black Widow, Mrs Wacky.
No, no. What's that woman and that old man? And she's really
Hey,
posh.
Vicky.
And
Hey up, Vicky.
she argues with everybody. Oh,
You're still here.
what is it called?
Are you keeping up appearances?
Yeah, Keeping Up Appearances. I love that.
Don't think I've seen that either.
Oh, you need to watch it.
He's only younger though, isn't he? He's younger than you.
Right. Ours is 15 and he watches them all.
How old are you today, Dick?
Feeling like it's a
21.
27 day today.
What, even after going 10 rounds with Mike Tyson?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not are you feeling a bit better today or?
Like for me, it's just the aches. I've not had like the cough or anything like that, so it's just been waking up with a headache and like aching all over. So
Are you sure it's not COVID with the aches? That's what it sounds like, doesn't it? Because that's what I was thinking I had COVID.
Yeah, because you
I
couldn't
was
breathe.
really fucking ill.
But how you were is how Maz is
Yeah.
with the breathing
Yeah.
and hot and cold.
When I had COVID, that's how I felt as well. Maybe a bit worse this time.
That dead?
Yeah.
Battery's not flashing.
No, my fucking juices run out past me. Oh, I might try the iron brew, do I? No, I'm going to try that other one.
Sour
You just
blueberry iron brew.
Yeah.
I'll try and keep it.
Blue, what is it? Blue sour ras iron brew with a hint of watermelon bubble gum
I'm going to try and get rid of it then. On the buses.
on the buses. Yeah, I remember that as well. At Mrs Bouquet. How long will it take you to drive to your holiday? Well, it's saying it should take about 2.5 hours.
But
But
there's loads of shit going on in there.
at one side of us, we've got the Leeds Festival.
People going on from all parts of the country.
Down the road, well,
There's a
quite a bit
carnival.
down the road, there's a carnival.
And then it's bank holiday Monday, people come.
And it's bank holiday Monday, so it'll probably take us about 3 hours.
If we're lucky.
3 hours, 15 minutes ish. But that's a point. I've got no pop to drive over to holidays,
Well,
so I
you
need to
take
go
me to
back.
Costa and you can go get a
No, I'm going to
Oh, we're going down that way anyway, so there's no excuse.
I'm going to McDonald's out in the morning to get breakfast, so I'll just go to shop and get a couple of bottles of pop. I'll only get like 4 litres because I'm getting shopping when I get over there. 4 litres be enough for that drive.
Why don't you just get 2 litre? That's a small waiting car.
What, 1 bottle of pop? No. Have you got your Scots cards? Which ones?
I think we're going to try and get some down there, aren't we?
Are you on about for when we do that live on holiday? If the signal's all right.
I'm going to try and get them down there, see if we have any more luck somewhere else.
Yeah, you're going to try a different county, aren't you?
Yeah.
One's in Yorkshire, is
Well,
it?
there's Tesco and Asda somewhere, so we'll find them.
Oh, when she said, "Have you got your scratch cards?" I thought she meant like she sent yours up.
No, we're doing that.
So I'm just making sure. So if we're doing that on a,
But if we're giving one of them heavy ones away, we're going to have to get like a bubble wrap letter because it'll go through a normal envelope. It's too heavy. So we'll have to get a proper.
no, I think we're giving 2 normal scratches away this month,
Right.
and then next month we're going to do the one for like the solid brass one.
We've got 2.
Yeah, but for the people who made like the big donations, like Charlene and Vicky and Scratch Lad,
Yeah.
we'll give them 2 entries into it.
Yeah. Jim won't put the young one on bottom as well. I used to love bottom.
Yeah,
I watched that
love
today,
the bottom
actually.
and the young ones.
Have you watched Hotel Paradiso?
Oh, that was
No.
my favourite film.
Oh, Chelsea, you never watched Hotel Paradiso?
Never heard
Fuck's
of it.
sake, finally. I've only been waiting 10 minutes.
I wasn't even looking at the computer.
Yeah, I know. How you doing? All right?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm trying to balance my phone. Honestly, it's the table's been moved and I've got nothing to balance it on. So I'm yeah. It might
Have you
move.
seen Guest House Paradiso?
Who? Deaf House? What?
Guest House Paradiso.
No, I haven't seen that. What's that on?
Yeah, see, it's not an age problem there, Wacky.
It's about the bottom.
It's about a bottom. It's Rick Mail and what's that
Oh,
other?
well,
Is it?
Bottom. I've seen
Yeah.
Bottom. Yeah, I've seen Bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, but did you have the bald-headed one as well?
Adrian.
Yeah,
Who
Aid
played
Edmondson.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Rick Mail, they've got a film called Guest House Paradiso, and it's this hotel that they run, and then they like feed them these fish what have been
Toxic.
these toxic fish, and like everybody's like projectile vomiting in the corridors.
It's so funny. They all start spewing up this green. What is it? Like what comes? No, that on Simpsons in the film. The thing with that green shit. What comes out of that tube when he throws it and splashes?
Right.
That's what it is. From the power plant. I can't remember what fucking it is.
They have to
I
see
think
it
you've gotta
because
watch them.
they start kicking fuck out of each other in the kitchen and like smacking each other like over the head with pans and.
But they can go through to people's hotel rooms and he dresses up in that woman's bra and knickers and that whip and stuff. And he has to hide under the cupboard when they come into the bedroom. It's really funny.
Same sort of thing. When stuck on the Ferris wheel as well.
Yeah, it's
That was
the same type of thing in it as Bottom really, but like.
Oh, it is funny. It's a really funny film.
I haven't seen that for so long. The young ones as well, like you say, the young ones, that's another good one.
I've never seen the young ones. I
You
don't
have,
think.
that's where one of them's got like metal and rocker hair and that lad with long hair.
Hey,
You have seen it.
same
Yeah,
person.
wasn't it like your mic keeps cutting out, chill, I think. Or was it just me?
Is it cutting out now?
No, it's all right.
No, that's all right now.
It's alright now.
Yeah, Aid Edmondson is in the young ones as well. He's the bloke with the stars on his head, like the metal stars and like the punk rocker hairstyle.
Oh,
He was
it
in
was
a
a.
new one as well. Teenage Kicks, a more recent one he was in.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, that was
That's it.
I think that was like 2014.
There.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I'm just looking at this message. What Joe put? He put, "I'm waiting."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 3 minutes.
I didn't even see it.
Nah, so
Tell me to come on and fucking ignore you.
it was only,
What? Tell us about yesterday, man.
oh mate, it was brilliant. Honestly, I left here at 7:20 or 7 or something like that. Got down there about 10 to 9. It was hammering down the whole journey down there. Honestly, the whole drive down there. The roads were clear though, so it was fine. Got there, met the lads outside the pub, had a breakfast, had a session with Cobb on the machine in there. because he found some Monopoly slot in there. He was like, "Oh, I've got to play that." So I was like, "Okay, well, we'll go halves on it." Played that, got put 40 in, got 100 out. So that was lovely. A lovely start to the day. Do you know what I mean? Nice bit of money to begin with. And then we went in there. I've made a few videos, like I say, in that. And we had a few. We all put 20 quid each in one particular machine. There's 5 of us that put £20 each in the machine. And then we ended up putting a bit more in to build the balance up. And then we played. You have to play it all top. You like build it up and then play the whole lot up top on £2 stake on the business. And you'll see what happens in the video. If you know, it's a brilliant. It's just the fun of it. Do you know what I mean? It's brilliant playing with other people. You know, playing the slots with other people and putting money in. It's just brilliant fun, mate. There's one bit I left. I put it in there as well. I was debating whether to put it in there or not, but they had like fun and games there. We have to like throw a ring on a hoop and that.
Oh, yeah.
Nathan, I said, look, hold the camera for me, film me doing this just for a laugh. Oh, fuck it, I'll put it in there as well. I'll put that in at the end of part 2 just for a laugh. So that as well there. But yeah, no, it was brilliant, mate. Barbecue and that, all on the house. The bloke laid it all on for us. No charge for it, nothing. He just said, then come outside, get some burgers, come hot dogs, whatever, chicken, everything. Just, you know, it was fantastic. Brilliant day. I came back home about 6. When I left there at 6-ish, got back about 8 or whatever, a couple of hours, and that was it. Do you know what I mean? I was knackered by then, you know.
Who else went? Because I know that you went, Cobb went, Nath went.
Yeah, me, Nathan Cobb, a fella called Dave Snakes and Ladders. He's got a channel. Kingly Boy, another channel who I watch, but he's another slot streamer. Freedom Fruits as well, another slot streamer. I'm probably forgetting someone. There's about 6 or 7 of us. Certain people did their own thing. They went off on their own, but there was a few of us that sort of did like stuff together almost. You know, we were doing like collaborations and that together and filming them on his channel or my channel, their channel. You know, it was good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? All day long, it was good. I wish I'd stayed the night really and come back today almost.
Well, did they stay down?
No, no. I mean, Cobb was at Cobb actually. Cobb, funny enough, he works Friday night till midnight because he does like a night job or something. I'm not sure what he does, but he finished at 12, went to Fareham because it's 24 hours a day. Fareham is open, arcade. Went there, got there for 2 o'clock in the morning, played there till like 5:45 in the morning, made a couple of videos, then drove straight to Bognor. So I said to him, "Didn't you sleep?" He said, "No." I was like, "You'll be fucked in about an hour's time then."
Chill, Brandon says hello, Chill. He's
Hello.
come back in the chat.
Rambling on, sorry. Yeah, hello, Brandon.
He said, I was going to bed, but he had the shower.
And Jim Bob said, what's everybody's stand-up?
What, stand-up comedian?
God.
I'm Evans and Peter Fair.
Yeah, you like Lee Evans, Peter Kay. I like something a bit more risky and some of the dark comedy.
You like Frankie Williams.
My other half, she's seen Jimmy Carr live. She saw him live years ago.
I do like watching Jimmy Carr. I watch him on YouTube. Of his.
Yeah, he's all right.
What about you, Dick? Who do you like?
For me, Peter Kay's all right,
Yeah.
and the old Eddie Murphy is I've seen Delirious and the other one he did back in the 80s, I think it was.
Who did you like?
I like Roy Chubby Brown, but there's a lot of people that don't like him.
Oh, you like Kevin Hart, don't you? When he does that stand-up and he's like, "You long tinny no nipple."
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's good.
Yeah.
I like Frankie Boyle, but Frankie Boyle can go like a little bit too far.
No, I don't like some stuff that he comes out with.
Yeah, he goes a bit too far, I find, with him. He's funny, but then he takes it to like, it's like, hang on, you know, almost, you know.
Yeah, he goes from being funny to being sick.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it's like, whoa, you know, do you know what I mean? Yeah.
I do like Roy Chubby Brown, though. We've watched Roy Chubby Brown quite a lot.
Yeah.
So I don't agree with all of it, but some of it is quite funny.
Yeah.
Some of it's a bit wrong.
With comedy now, it's like comedians have got to be so careful what they say now because they're going to be scared if they offend someone. 20 years ago you could say all sorts, but now you've got to probably, you know what I mean? You've got to be so careful what you say these days in this day and age.
You can't say out to anybody these days, can you? Because somebody's going to get offended.
You can't unless you sort of be with that person for half an hour and sort of judge what they're like almost and gauge what they're like in a way. But you've got to be, you might say one thing and they go, hang on, whoa, you're offending me. No, I'm not. I'm just having a joke. No, you're offending. Fucking hell, do you know what I mean?
Me and Dec were talking about this yesterday, like the amount of shit I say to Dec and the stuff he says to me. If we said that to somebody else,
yeah,
but
yeah, exactly.
Fucking stupid.
So that's the thing. You've got to walk on eggshells with people. Almost, it feels like, but I just don't have time for that sort of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like that fucking all these pronouns and all that bollocks as well.
Yeah, that's it's tricky. That is. I mean, I just don't get. I don't know. I don't get it.
Like when I was a kid growing up, you didn't have people going around saying I'm a fucking he or like she, them, they.
Yeah, but you say to someone, oh, him over there, like, no, it's not a he. How are you supposed to know?
Yeah, me and Dec were talking about this, and doctors have been fucking sued for misgendering a baby by saying, oh, here's a boy.
But it was a boy.
And the doctor's been sued, saying, well, you can't say that.
What, by the parents?
Yeah.
I've got no word.
You've sent me a couple of things, haven't you, Dec, about like doctors and that being like sued.
Yeah, it's mainly been teachers though as well.
Yeah,
like the 2 teachers that also got fired.
The thing is, teachers, they've got their hands tied in that respect.
Yeah.
I think with this whole situation. I mean, I don't understand enough about it to like even I don't even know what to say about it really. It's just it's a mystery to me. Like you say, none of this ever existed 20 years ago. None of it. It seemed.
You don't think
didn't
it's
even exist like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Since fucking COVID, every fucker's gone mental.
Last 5 years. Yeah. Everyone's just.
You can't say no.
Or you get bothered for saying something when you don't know.
Yeah, I find it a bit weird when people are marrying fucking lampposts and fucking cars.
Oh, they're identifying and things. Like Jim Bob says here, look, I agree that like some of the old comedies, like Are You Being Served and that, do you know they've got to come with warnings now, like saying some of the stuff in this episode, like on the bus, might cause someone upset or offence. Like an old episode, they've got to put on like saying some of this may cause some viewers offence. It's like, come on, get a fucking backbone.
Who was it who did Bullseye? Jim Bowen.
Yeah.
I was watching some of his stand up a couple of months ago, and I was thinking if like people said that half the shit he was saying now, you get fucking cancelled off TV.
He'd be out the door, honestly. But you watch like the episodes of Bullseye and they're just having a laugh. It's just the way it was then, and everyone was just happy. There was none of this. Oh no, you can't say that. You can't. Oh no, what? Come on. It's too much for me. I'm glad there's everyone I've spoken to and my work in the public and anywhere, arcades here, anywhere, agrees with what we're saying here. So it's the minority of people that are trying to speak up. That's the trouble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Real, but they got a big voice, it seems. But
they got their own law like surrounding them as well. Like that's why they're trying to like speak out, and it's fair enough. Like you can be who you want to be, but like don't expect everyone to get it. Like don't expect everyone to be on board with it. Like people are how they are, and you're asking people who's lived on this planet for like 20, 30, 40 years to just change because they've changed, and it's not that simple.
No, it ain't gonna happen. Jim Bob,
like you can respect him.
It's Morgan as well. To be fair, I like him. He's straight talking.
Yeah, I like people like that, straight to the point. Like, there's no bullshit.
No hidden agendas, no bullshit. Just say what you think, be truthful about it, and just say it. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Yeah, that Michael Jackson had some pronouns, didn't he, before he died?
Really?
Yeah, he.
Oh, you knob.
You've been bottling that one up there, aren't you, Wacky?
I've been fucking trying to say that for the last
burner.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. I felt like a few weeks in the waiting.
Once I go, I'm gonna make a sing. I'll fucking have to. That's another thing what I wanted to look at. Fucking paradoxes as well, because some of these are good.
That was quite funny, to be fair. Honestly.
It was my daughter who told me that.
That's quite good. I like the kids jokes are sometimes the best ones.
Oh, can you taste the iron brew? Let's have a little taste. Is it a blue sour ras iron brew?
I tried to get the rest of it out, but it's not bad.
What's your flavour? Your vaping, Chill? Because Deck does banana.
You know what? I think it's menthol. I don't know why. I never used to smoke menthol fags, but the plain ones of these, like the fag versions, they never tasted of anything. So I tried a menthol one. My mate had a menthol capsule like that bit there. I said, "Oh, I'll try that." About 9 years ago, and I thought that tastes all right. It tastes like toothpaste, so I stuck with that. And ever since, I'm happy with that.
One that tastes like mouthwash. Like every puff is like being blasted with like Colgate.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Yeah, clean teeth, mouthwash.
Yeah, don't even need to have a chewy. Just have a quick leaf. Off you go. Yeah. Minty fresh.
What the dentist know?
It is like smoking his chewing gum, isn't it?
No, it's a menthol one, but I quite like it now. I've become accustomed to it. Do you know what I mean? I've got used to it. I've smoked them for like, what's it now? 8 years. So
that blue sour ras what we've got though, that leaves quite a chill on your throat, doesn't it? And then your tongue.
That strawberry one does that to the truth.
That's the next salts because you've got 10 milligrams, so it'll be quite like icy as well.
Yeah. Some of the smoke, like I smell, like even when you're in the car behind, you can smell like someone wafting the smoke out their window, and oh, what's that? Blueberry?
It's always blueberry, like
behind your
car.
Like
the most common.
Like it's like a train coming, like steam train coming out of their window, and mine don't do anything like that. It's just like it's like a fag. People have misinterpreted this as a fag. Like I've been sat in arcades before, but smoking away, and they go, "Excuse me." No, look, it's plastic.
Well, it's a fairly section of
What flavour's pink lemonade?
Or whatever it's made of.
Strawberry lemonade.
It's raspberry pink lemonade.
It's just a strawberry lemonade.
It's raspberry pink lemonade, raspberry.
I think it's strawberry. All right, boobies, are we going into an argument here?
Right, I'm looking.
Becky, you'll have to send that fucking email again, apologising.
Pink
How's it going?
lemonade.
Nathan's in chat.
Hey, Nath, what has he changed his name?
Look, raspberry.
Not Nathan and Chip Gaming anymore. It's the Governor's Gambling Channel now.
Hey, pal. Good evening.
It's raspberry.
Yeah.
It's both. Sometimes it's strawberry, sometimes it's raspberry, so we're both right. Okay.
Oh, he's trying to backtrack now. So look at it.
I'll take it. Half right.
Your fag there looks the same as this fag here from a distance. If you hold that fag like that, yeah. The same.
I like twins.
Yeah. That's why people get. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do blame you for recommending that. You could have to get some more juice on holiday.
It's better than smoking, isn't it?
Well, what flavour was that?
Iron brew.
Let's have another two.
I bet you're absolutely knackered, mate. You've been down there since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What's it now? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days. I bet you're knackered, mate. I went down there yesterday. I was tired. You've been down 4 days.
All right. You're fucking sick of
I'm testing it. I'm seeing what it's like.
You don't need to fucking test it. I just told you.
Jim Bob says they are shoving it in people's faces like kids are now, saying they are born in the wrong body. How do they know it's stupid?
Where's that? They're shoving it in people. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Mad.
But then that's a kid saying that, isn't it? That's not it's not being forced upon them to say that.
Yeah. Ready to go again, Nathan. Yeah, agree, mate. Absolutely. Next time, it won't be long.
When are you doing it again?
We're going to go down there at the end of November. because it's like a 15-year special. I think it's November the 28th, 29th, around there somewhere. I might pop down there before for a day, maybe a Saturday or something. Maybe, I don't know. I haven't really thought about it, but certainly November. I'm going to do an overnight one.
15 years of Mr. P's.
Yeah, they started in 2009, so 15 years, November 2009, 24, and they're going to do like a big party session. There's a few of us. Again, it's going to be like a few of us going down there, but yeah, it's just, again, hopefully it'll be good fun. Well, it will be good fun. But yeah, I might go, but I mean, November's 3 months away, so I might go once in between, you know, the end of early October. Maybe I might go for a day, maybe, because I went yesterday for a day. I set out early, came back late. I was all right. I wasn't too tired. Had a decent session, had a laugh, and you know.
Was it busy with people?
Yeah, it was busy, yeah. And if you were to go on a different Saturday, it would be much less busy than that. Or even a weekday, it'd be even less busy. So I might take a day off work and just do it on a day off work, maybe, and just go when it's dead, and just have a session in there, make some videos, get some. Do you know what I mean? Get some content from there.
Yeah.
I love playing the classics. I like playing the modern stuff, you know. But I love being there as well. It's the staff as well. They're so hospitable. You know, they always come around. Do you want a drink? They're having a laugh with you. Do you know what I mean? You can't ask for a better place to like have a gamble. You know, they're having a laugh with you. It's brilliant. You know.
Yeah.
Well worth a visit. It really is. If you're down that way, anyway. But let's have a look what's in here. Maidstone Day. Yeah, Maidstone Day is not a bad shout. But you booked your room, have you, Nath, for November? I'm going to have to look into it. I'll look into that. I was going to say Uber Eats. It's not Uber Eats. It's Uber Eats. What's it? Airbnb. That's it. Airbnb. I have to look at that. I've got that bird up in Chichester. I can go and knock her up again if needs be. But I might go.
Don't like your fucking wife's here, man.
Nah, she's up.
We go and knock a bird up.
Yeah. No, yeah, she's right. I've got a bed there anytime, it seems. Nice break. Yeah, Maidstone Day is not a bad shout, Nate. I've got to get round there, Kent Way. I've got to go around there and have a little bash.
Charlene says, "Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Wacky."
Oh, Charlie.
Hey, up, Charlene.
Doing all right, Charlene?
How are you doing? How's your Sunday going? Has anybody got out planned for bank holiday? Are you doing out?
No, I'm not. Just relaxing, probably. Hopefully. Kids, I think we've got to set a tent up in the garden. The kids are going to sleep over in the tent in the garden. For fuck's sake. I've got to put the tent up, and then this other kid's coming over to sleep over with them in the tent. So I've got to put the tent up. That's basically my plan of the day. And she was going on about some drawer in the freezer being stuck. So great. That's about it.
Just de-icing.
Yeah, I've got to drag it out and de-ice it. Nothing special. Mark Wright, are you taking the piss? I'll just yeah. No.
Deck hasn't said all yet about his.
Yeah, go on, Deck. Sorry, I'm just rambling.
What about my day tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, and about your name.
Oh, you changed my name. I like the 4 and the 3. It's very creative.
Yeah, it's like a number plate, isn't it?
Exactly that. I think that's it. Just
you drive around Wales and you'll just see a fucking number plate saying Shagger.
Only at 20 miles an hour, though, mind you. Careful.
yeah, I mean, you get a good view of it then. But yeah, I got nothing planned. It'll just be wake up and whatever happens in that day happens.
You got your you're doing your drive tomorrow morning. Then are you 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I wanted to set off a bit earlier, but she's got to go around to her mum's house.
Yeah.
And drop her brother's card off and that because it's his 40th.
Yeah.
So and then we're going to set off from there.
You two and the kids going, or is it the family, all of you, or?
Yeah, it's all of it. Well, it's me and our last a minute, 3 kids.
Yeah.
And the dog.
Oh, how long are you going for? What is it, a week? 2 weeks?
Yeah, just a week, because when we get back, they start high school like 2 days after.
Of course, yeah, I suppose it's, what's it now, 25th, yeah, so you're only a week and a half away from school restarting for the kids, yeah.
Yeah, she starts a week on Wednesday, so it's just to like get her chilled out a bit because she's a bit
Bit
I don't
anxious.
she's a bit nervous and anxious. Yeah,
Anxious, yeah, absolutely. Well, I don't blame her. Like, she's starting secondary school, isn't she?
yeah, going into year 7.
Yeah, my daughter was like that last year. She's starting year 8 this year. Honestly, I know you've told her this, I'm sure, but she'll love it. Do you know what I mean? Once she's in there, she'll love it. You know,
Yeah, I think it's just that like nervousness of going from like being the like biggest in her school
yeah,
to
and
going
then,
to a school what's like 3 times as big.
And she's not going with anybody.
She's only petite as well. She's tiny.
and it's new
So
surroundings as well. Not a new school, new teachers, new classrooms, everything. Do you know what I mean? It's a big change for a kid. You know,
that's it. The school what she's going to is like quite strict, aren't they?
Yeah, but she's well behaved, isn't she? So she'll be all right.
Yeah, she's good at she's good as gold at school.
Yeah.
Just when she comes home, she's a little bitch. No, but she come down about a week or 2 ago and she says, "Dad, I've had a bit of a nightmare about high school."
yeah.
So, but she went on some transitional days and she was she met some friends, didn't she?
She did an extra one though because she's the only child going from a primary,
Yeah, but there's 2 kids going from her school to that school.
but it's a boy, and obviously
But the other one's a boy because she's the only girl. They give her an extra transitional day.
Yeah,
So she went. She's got some friends, hasn't she? She's got them all on a group, and they have a chat.
they all tower her though. She's one of the smallest kids in here. So
Yeah, she's proper petite. She's tiny. She takes after you.
Yeah.
But we went uniform shopping on Friday.
Oh, the blazer drowned her, didn't it?
The smallest jumper drowns her. The smallest blazer drowns her.
Charlene. I'm not sure when I'm going to Maidstone, Charlene. I don't know when I'm going to go there. I'll probably more likely go to Bognor, if I'm honest with you, because Bognor's got a bigger selection for me. Maidstone's more like machine-wise. There, I like the idea of Maidstone and Kent area, but I just
That blew me. This
Yeah, but I don't want to act like a dick on cam. Don't let it come to me.
Don't start flapping.
Oh, there's a big ass fucking moth.
I can't. What?
She's huge.
Yeah. It's only as big as my hand.
It probably is. It's massive. I don't like them. They're clumsy, aren't they?
Yeah, what is it? The flying one? The not the
Yeah,
flying,
I think all moths fly. Chill.
you know the oh fuck it, I don't know what I mean.
Just land off.
Rather that than a spider.
Not
I
the
know
flying.
we had a big ass spider last night in the bedroom. She opened the cupboard to get something out, and there was this fucking big spider like that, fucking jet black, fucking legs like it's been doing weights for the last fucking 6 months.
Yeah.
It was huge, wasn't it?
I got it though. Smacked it.
She tried getting me to get it, and as soon as I saw it, I sat back down on bed and I said, "Nope,
Hope you have it.
not a fucking chance."
Oh.
I don't like spiders, moths, and I'm not. I said daddy long legs.
I don't mind that. I don't mind all that stuff, but I don't mind the I don't even mind the flying spiders. I catch them because they can't stand them. I catch
Yeah,
them.
that's daddy long legs are like proper clumsy.
Yeah.
Jimmy Spinners.
Yeah,
What do you call them?
Jimmy Spinners.
Jimmy, what?
Jimmy spinners.
What's that?
A daddy long legs flying spider.
They fly over the spin, don't they? When they're flying, they're fucking picked outside.
Never heard that one.
Yeah, I call them daddy long legs. He calls them Jimmy spinners. You call them flying spiders.
Flying spiders, we call them. Yeah, flying spiders. They fly around like that. They're spiders, and their legs just hanging like that.
What about you, Dick?
I just call them Daddy Longlegs.
Yeah, exactly, daddy
The
long
legs
legs.
do come off pretty easy though when you go to grab them. They fucking end up flying with no legs.
When you try and catch one of these flying spiders, their leg comes off. It's like, for fuck's sake! And you think you've got it, and it flies off still, and it's got a leg. You've got one leg in your hand. It's like,
It's flying around with like 5 legs.
yeah. It's just, eventually it gives up. It's just like a body and like just some wings.
I won't mind if I come in and like went to the wall and just like sat on the wall.
Yeah,
But they don't.
fly at your face.
They ever clumsy out of it, like come straight at you.
Well, they fly at the window, crash into it, then they turn around and fly. It's like that.
I
Yeah.
like when like this big moth and it comes in and you just hear it smacking off a light bulb.
Yeah, and
So,
that they for some reason, weirdos.
does anybody use a Chromebook laptop? And if yes, what are they like?
No, I don't. I don't even know what that is, Jim Bob. Person.
A Chromebook. Didn't we have a Chrome? What was our laptop?
Asus.
Or Asus? Yeah, what are you wanting to use it for? Like to watch things, to play games?
Yeah, it would all
Normal.
depend on what you're using it for like how good they are.
I think best person to ask if it comes to technical is Deck.
Yeah, I wouldn't go near me.
Deck's like my IT support.
Yeah.
Treats
He's
me
a
like
brain.
Alexa sometimes.
I'll treat you like a what?
Like Alexa. It's like, hey Decky, what's this?
Hey, Declan.
Fuck you. I managed to do this fucking banner by myself.
I am proud of you. Yeah, it does look good.
You should patent that, Deck. Declan.
Should what, sorry? The amount of times I go into Discord, he's like, hey Decky, what's this? I'm like, treats me like his side piece of Google.
I do try and work it out for myself before I ask you.
To be honest, I don't. I go into a supermarket. If I can't find something, I don't even bother looking for it. I just find the nearest member of staff and say, "Excuse me, mate, where's this?" I can't be asked to even bother looking. I know where it is. I can't be asked. Honestly, I just say, "Where's this?" Like, this particular item. Red peppers in brine. No idea. Where is it, mate? Stuff like that.
I had to do it in the fucking supermarket a few months ago because she don't let me do I haven't been able to touch a washing machine for 9 years.
Why?
She's because she won't let me.
I'd rather not anyway. What are you moaning about?
No, but then she sends me to
Complaining
the
about it.
supermarket to get like detergent and shit.
Oh,
And then I've got to ask an old woman saying, "Does this clean your clothes or make it smell nice?"
yeah. What does she say? No idea, love.
Oh no, she helped me out. I like asking the old women; they help you.
Yeah. No, I don't know. That's a minefield. If she says, "Oh, get the blue softener," what do you mean by that? I don't. What? There's like 10 blue ones. I'll ring her up. Yeah, your blue softener. There's 10 here. No, the blue one. Yeah, they're all blue. Which fucking blue?
I video call you, don't I?
Yeah, I
it's
do.
a good idea.
FaceTime. Right. What one is it?
That's what I'm like.
That one. What one?
It's best when she sends me to another one and like she goes on video call and you got to tell her everything what's in the freezers, everything what's on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
You go into a shop and you go there for a bottle of pop and time I come off phone to her, I've spent like 60, 70 quid.
Yeah.
Ew.
You come out as well. For fucking
It's like,
hell.
what's that? 10 cornettos for £1.50? Get 2 packs.
Yeah, 2 of them then. Throw them in. Yeah.
Slap them in.
We got this 16-piece carrot cake last week.
It went in bin.
We all had a piece and it went in bin.
Fucking horrible. It was disgusting. It was foamy on top. It was weird.
Yeah, it wasn't nice, was it?
Oh,
But we do nice brownies.
yeah.
Yeah.
I do like a nice. We had some Ben and Jerry's last night when we got in.
Oh, I don't mind a bit of Ben and Jerry's.
No, we love it. We love sitting down and having some ice cream.
Yeah, I don't mind that now and again.
I was a bit annoyed last night though, so that Ben and Jerry's got fucking demolished.
Yeah.
He straight went. I like it when she does it. Well, like if we get like the Hagen does, and she'll cut the tub in half, and then put that into a bowl, and then like put loads of brownies on top.
Yeah. So it's a proper, like, decent meal. Like,
She proper goes out, don't you?
You got them?
You did it before, though, didn't you? You had brownies, biscuits, and then you put that syrup shit over the top.
You know, okay.
I know you haven't done that for a while. Do like a nice. He's got a thing for pistachio.
Yeah, I don't like pistachio.
Like when we'll go to the shop and we'll add pistachio ice cream, the freezer were full of it.
And then they stopped selling it after that. I think I bought them on.
And pumpkin spice cookies were nice.
I didn't like them. Give me a bit of bellyache. I didn't like them.
First time we bought a pack of them were when I were going to make that scratch map for the Mr. versus Mrs.
Yeah.
And we sat in car and we was eating these fucking pumpkin spice cookies.
Oh, that was breakfast, that.
Yeah.
Have you tried the hobnobs, the sticky toffee pudding hobnobs?
Don't know. Don't think so.
Oh,
They're any good?
oh, they're gorgeous.
They
Really
are.
nice. It was Deku who told me, and then I went into a shop and we saw some, and she's like, "Oh, I'll get a packet of them." And they had fucking hundreds and hundreds of packets. So I said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'll just get one. I'll come back down tomorrow if they're nice." And they were lovely, so I went back down the next day and they're sold out.
Becky, man.
You've got a shepherd's pie for tomorrow.
Oh, me? What, for the
Yeah.
morning? And I haven't got a breakfast actually. I don't know what I'm going to have yet. Don't know. I might even drive out tomorrow. No, I'll have freezer, maybe.
You got a fig, haven't you, for having shepherd's pie for your breakfast on your hangover?
Yeah, not always. I do like it though. I do like a nice meal. Do you know what I mean? A hot meal every day. You know what I mean? Not well every morning. I don't always do it, but I do like it. I like a meal like that. Cottage pie, shepherd's pie.
Vicky, we're talking about sticky toffee pudding.
Yeah.
No, what are they? Hobnobs.
Yeah.
Digestive. Hobnobs.
Yeah.
I like the chocolate hobnobs as well.
Yeah.
They're like proper like dunking in your tea type of biscuits.
I'm more of a rich tea person.
Yeah, but OTs are better than hobnobs.
They're not the same.
I've never
I've
done
never seen the same.
Oh, do you mean from like Aldi?
Yeah, the blue
Chocolate
chocolate.
Yeah,
O's
the
and-
OT, yeah, chocolate OTs in the blue pack.
Yeah, because you get hobnobs and it's like fucking £2 a packet, or you get O's. What tastes the same, if not better, and they're 75p.
Yeah,
There's some
exactly.
taste in them.
Exactly. I find the cheaper ones are actually better. I really do. Buy
Yeah. Yeah, if I went to a shop and bought 6 Snickers, it'll cost me like £2.50.
More than that, no.
If you go to Aldi, you can get 6 of a, is it Titan from there?
No, that's a Mars bar one.
Or Nutty Bars,
Yeah.
Racers.
Yeah.
And it's like £1.19.
What, for 6?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, can't go wrong, can you?
Just tastes like a Snickers. And the Jive Bars taste like Twix.
I don't like it. I'm not a Twix fan.
You're not a Twix, but I do like a nice Twix.
My tyres on my car were made in Slovakia. So, do you know what I mean? I buy like, you know what I mean? I go to this cheap place for my tyres. They're good tyres. They got the bits on them still. Do you know what I mean? They're not like part ones or anything like that. They're brand new tyres. But I read one the other day and it was made in Slovakia. I thought, okay. I don't like Michelin, Pirelli and that. I don't give a shit about that. I just want a tyre that works.
I was saying earlier, I can't get the dust caps off 2 of my wheels.
Oh, I'll leave that to the bloke at the garage. Fuck it. Don't worry
It's
about that.
going to cost me fucking 30 quid.
What, to get him off?
Yeah, because they're seized on, so they need to take the tyre off to cut the valve off.
You should have put them on.
Fucking wheel nut.
No, do you know where you put your air in?
Oh,
It's
what?
just like under the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you know you had the plastic dust caps?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, when we got this car, I took them off and I put metal ones on.
Right, okay.
And 2 of the metal ones have like seized to the fucking thing.
Have you got a wrench on it? They must come undone. They will.
I've been driving all day. I've had fucking WD-40, everything.
Oh, mate, I'd have a go at that. I'd get him off. Honestly, I'd get him off. I really would.
Nah, I tried holding the rubber valve with some pliers and using a wrench to get the cap off,
Yeah.
and then it would just tear in the rubber.
Shit.
So we might actually have a blowout tomorrow on the way to holiday.
Why?
It'll make a good stream, won't it? Wait fucking 3 hours for AA to come.
They're tired, though, aren't they? So, they're like, do you know what I mean? They're gonna, I don't think it, it wouldn't cause a blowout. I don't think. Do you know what I mean? But yeah,
Yeah, like me tyres are okay for like me and the missus driving about, but there's me and the missus, 3 kids, a boot full of fucking luggage
boot stuff, yeah,
Yeah.
and a dog.
and a dog, yeah, to add on.
Drive 20 mile an hour. You'll be fine.
Yeah, that's it. Drive to Wales.
But
Yeah.
when I go to Wales, that's gonna piss me off.
So where are you heading? Like, not where, but like you like going north, south, east, or west of you?
Lincolnshire, so it's like
Thinking so.
Like southeast a bit from here.
Yeah. From here, that's northeast Lincolnshire. Yeah.
Yeah, but from me, it's like southeast.
Yeah. So you're actually you're probably coming halfway towards me, kind of.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it says it's about 120 miles or something.
Yeah.
But with all the motorways have got roadworks on, haven't they?
At the back roads, I would. I mean, well, mind you, it's up to you. I mean, I just look at alternative routes. If the motorways are shit, I'd just go some other route. Do you know what I mean? Take another route that's, it might take 20 minutes, half an hour longer, but you get there on a straight run. You don't get caught up in it.
Well, when I have a look on the maps, it gives me 2 options. It gives me like the normal way or a way with toll roads where you got to pay.
Toll roads?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
But actually going the way what ain't got toll roads is 5 minutes quicker.
Yeah.
But it don't make sense. Vicky, they are gorgeous. Try the sticky toffee pudding. Lovely.
Yeah.
Jim Bob says it's called Rich Tea Cardboard Biscuits.
Yeah, Jim Bob, I remember when they were 10p as well. They're now 25p. Yeah, we were going on about that the other week at work, or the other month at work. I remember hearing about that. They were 10p. I bet Chomps are about 50p a pop now as well. Chomps and Wham bars, I bet they're 50p each. They used to be 10p.
I don't think you can buy Wham bars anymore, can you?
You can.
On you? Why?
Yeah, I think you
I don't see them.
You can get Iron Brew bars still as well.
And Iron Brew bars.
I haven't seen them for years.
Fucking love them.
Yeah, I used to love Wham bars. The pink bar with the bits in.
Yeah.
I used to love them, mate.
You used to proper roll it up and then just shove it all in your mouth.
Yeah, absolutely, and bite down on it.
Yeah. I like
the Iron Brew energy drinks.
No, they're nice.
Yeah, if you like Iron Brew, it's like got the original taste, but they're just energy drinks.
I like the Iron Brew bars because they've got like a bit of sourness to them, but like the drink, I don't like them.
Like a fizz to them, aren't they? The Iron Brew. Yeah.
Yeah, but the actual can of pop Iron Brew, I don't like it. She likes it.
I love Iron Brew.
What's that place called where we're going tomorrow? Lip read it so I can see how long it is.
Just playing charades in the corner.
That's it, yeah. Like that, like one word.
Oh, Jill, you missed it the other night, didn't you, when we got fucking followed?
Oh, yeah, what happened there? I heard about it. I heard about it. You had like a late night drive, but what happened there? Go on.
Yeah, we were driving, and then all of a sudden, somebody popped up on the chat saying, "Right, you're here. You're going past here. You're going past here.
Really?
Oh, you're just coming past my house now. It's on the left." So I said, "Oh, I'll flash my lights to you." Second set of traffic lights after that, a car swerves behind me,
Right.
like right up my arse. And then as I was driving, it's like, "Right, this restaurant's on your right. This is here. There's a van coming up in front of you."
What?
Right, driving like an absolute dickhead behind me, like right close, so I couldn't even see the car. Yeah. And then he's like, "Right, you're driving this car. This is your number plate."
What, you wrote this in
chat? Yeah.
Your number plate?
Yeah. Well, he wrote the first 4 digits of it, but the make of a model of my car and what colour.
What did you do then? What happened there?
Well, that message come through as I went through a set of traffic lights and he turned left at the set of traffic lights. But as soon as he turned left, that message come through.
Right.
So I stayed on stream for about another 15 minutes, just in case all happened. But I was fucking fuming. She was proper withered.
Yeah, I bet.
So normally I don't like end streams like abruptly. But as soon as I got onto the ring road, I went, right, that's it. I'm calling it.
Yeah. But who was it? Do you know? Have you seen the person before in the chat, or have you seen them again since?
Well, they said that they popped up in the chat before and were talking about something. But when we were talking about the conversation that they were talking about, it was a completely different name.
Oh, maybe.
So I've never seen like that name before.
Have you seen him? Like, yeah. Let us know though if you see him, just out of interest. In this chat now or another chat. Do you know what I mean? You know,
It was just proper dodgy because we were talking saying if somebody's watching you and they pull up at a set of traffic lights and they're like, say, put your window down and say, "Oh, are you the Wackys? We watch you or we're watching you." And that's different. That's like it's friendly, isn't it? You're saying hi.
yeah, it's a bit different if you're like following you and going, oh, you're passing this, oh, you're going past the house, I can see you. It's like
Yeah, because apparently we drove down a road and he was stood at his mate's bedroom window, looking
Yeah,
out.
he said top window looking out.
And he managed to see us, apparently.
that is a bit dodgy.
Yeah, so that's. But if it was a normal person and was said hi and stuff, like pulled up next to us, that's different. But getting followed, telling you where you're going.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. Yeah, if they, like you say, if they pulled up and said, "Oh yeah, we've got you on the phone next door to us here," like, do you know what I mean? You know, how's it going and stuff. You know, fair enough. Like, but not that. You know, that's a bit.
But was then it must have been his like mate driving because at one point it was just his message coming through. It was like bang bang bang. It was just his name.
Yeah, it was spamming the chat real fast as well.
It was like, oh, this is mad. This is nuts.
Yeah.
But he was in a fucking blacked out car behind us.
See the car you didn't see what it was in, no? Or see the person?
No, when I looked out in my mirror, it was just blacked out. You couldn't see fuck all. But even before I would get into places, it's like, oh, this is here, this is here.
That would just make me spur me on to do it more. Do you know what I mean? Not do what do what you do more, drive out more, and just, you know, obviously people are like fascinated by it somehow. Like, oh, you know.
It was just fucking mad. It hadn't been on like any of the other drives, but
yeah,
it was just fucking weird.
There's always one.
Like I was saying to her, if it were just like if we had like hundreds of thousands of like subscribers or millions, like
mate,
it'd be different. We've only got fucking 2,000.
You know, behind you if you had 100,000 subs, you know, the lights.
Right. I'll say that if we set off now, it will only take us 2 hours, 11 minutes.
Yeah, but there's no traffic, is there?
There won't be any tomorrow. Monday, everyone will be pissed tomorrow. I wouldn't worry. Everyone will just drive that. You'll be fine in the morning. And also, there won't be any like workers driving out because it's bank holiday. You know, there'll be some, obviously, but there won't be many. There'll be a lot less people on the road. You'll be fine tomorrow.
I know, but just up road is Lee's Festival, and that finishes tomorrow.
No, but it won't be finishing in the morning, will it?
But it's only quite busy all day. People leaving there.
You'll be all right. You'll be fine. I wouldn't worry, honestly. I just have a look at Google Maps, look at the route. If it's all green, go. That's what I'd do. If it's a bit red, like traffic-wise, hold on a bit. Just wait half an hour or an hour. Just have a cup of tea or coffee or whatever, and just, you know, that's my attitude. That's what I did yesterday. I knew it wasn't going to be busy Saturday morning at 7 o'clock driving down, but I still had a look at the maps on Google Maps. I thought, I'll have a little check of the traffic and that. If there's any shit traffic, I'll take another route.
Yeah.
And it was all clear, you know. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, I'll set off now, just get down there, and it's done then. The journey's done. I can head back later, you know.
Good night, Nate. Thank you very much.
Night, Nathan.
Right,
Take good sleep.
Nathan is going.
Yeah, good night, Nathan, mate.
Need some sleep after this weekend.
Yeah, I bet absolutely. I'm surprised he's still up now. I'm going to grab one.
All right. What's that? Oh, I missed out. Where was it? Did you used to go to the shop in the morning, Dick? Like before you went to school and get a bag of sweets or like the pick and mix?
Yeah, would be 2-6.
I didn't used to get like the pick and mixes, but sometimes like I'm not sure if you had them. It was like the massive jelly sweets, like they were like 5p. You can like get
Oh,
like the
like
giant
the big,
strawberries.
yeah, or the cola bottles.
Yeah, or the cola bottles, or like the foam bananas and the giant shrimps.
Oh, you don't like them foam bananas or giant shrimps?
No.
She don't like them.
Yeah, I used to get some of them on the way because it was like 5p,
Yeah, them
in, like,
giant
one of the
strawberries
big
are really
boxes.
nice, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I do like them. I used to like them yellow belly snakes. I still do.
You're not like a child when you find them.
I went into a shop the other month, dinner, and they had like the big giant yellow belly snakes. And I come out of the shop, I was well happy.
Did you ever get them things like it was like in a cardboard box, and yours had like a water on tattoo with them, and they looked like little cigarettes, like it's like
Oh,
chalk sticks.
yeah, the
I can't
little
remember
white
what they're
ones.
called. Yeah, and like it was like even in like a cig pack, like in
Yeah.
the same style as like a cigarette pack.
Remember
Don't you remember the chocolate
what
cigarettes?
about the jelly animals? What had like green, yellow, red? And you had to like pop them out of a packet. You got like a big pack of 10.
Oh yeah, it come on like a strip,
Yeah.
didn't it? And you had like them jellies, and you
Yeah.
have to pop them out of the plastic.
Ah,
Do
yeah, I
you
can't
do you
remember what they're
remember
called.
chocolate cigarettes?
I remember the white ones. They weren't chocolate. They were like sort of candy. Like you bit into them. They were like powdery. I remember
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
that's the
Dex
one.
just been saying like the chalk.
Yeah, that's it. Chalky flavour ones. You got them in like some sort of joke shops and that. Joke fags and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the ones. Yeah, I remember them. Yeah.
Oh, we used to have like fucking chocolate cigarettes, and it had like a rice paper around it, so you could eat the cigarettes, but it was just chocolate in the middle. But it actually come in like a cigarette packet, and you opened it, you had to take the foil off it.
That's it. It was on like the same rack as like stink bombs and things like that and stuff. All that type of thing. It was like in these shops that was like down the back alley and that. You went in there. Oh look, yeah. That,
I used to like the joke shops when you used to get like that chewing gum when you pulled it out and it fucking snapped on your finger,
yeah, stuff like that. Yeah,
or the lighters and you press it and it fucking shocks you.
yeah, yeah. You wouldn't
And
be
a
able
spider one as well.
I do what?
A spider one where you pull the lid, spider jumps onto your finger.
I want that a box of matches as well.
Yeah.
You open a box of matches and a fucking spider pops out.
Yeah.
I used to love stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
poppers that you used to bang up the floor.
Oh, what are they called? Them little white things what you throw on the floor.
Oh, the snaps.
Bang, bang. Bangers. What did you say, Dick?
Were they called snaps?
Snaps, that's
Like,
it.
You
They're
just bang them on the floor and they like make us. Yeah,
Tails on them. I know what you mean.
yeah.
I know what you mean. They got a little thing in them. Bangers. Yeah, that's what I call them. Bangers.
Remember them cap guns you used to get? And you used to get them circles that like put it in your revolver.
That's it. Yeah. Like strips of paper you fed into it and like.
Yeah, and you get a little bit of smoke coming off it.
That's it. Yeah, you know.
Oh, spud guns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
They can
that.
hurt them.
Spud guns.
I'll say that where we're going is where we got his fucking BB gun.
Yeah.
Last time we went.
That hurt.
Let's get one.
No.
Oh, well, funny about that.
Not really expensive, but no.
We've got this proper powerful BB gun and we'll just shooting each other in the caravan.
Yeah, the BB guns. Honestly, I've had moments with them. My mate does the Eagle one, honestly, and it's just years ago and that. And he was shooting it. We were shooting like ducking and that. Oh, we've had some moments with them, honestly. They're quite dangerous, really. To be fair, they really are. But we had a laugh with them.
Well, it was her mum. We went last time we went there. She's like, "Oh, give kids some spending money."
Yeah.
And we're walking around this big massive market thing, and my son's like, "Oh, can I get this BB gun?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course you can. Your mum's not here, so
Yeah.
we'll get it. She was doing something else." And then he got this BB gun, got back to the caravan. She's like, let me shoot you in the arse. Oh, no, fuck off. She's like, let me shoot you.
Yeah.
So I went to the fucking, about 10 foot in front of her, and she held this BB gun, shot a BB straight at my arse. Left a right fucking bruise on it like that.
You did scream like a little girl, though.
It fucking hurt. What do you expect? I got you back though, didn't I, when I shot your leg?
Yeah, it does leave a bruise. It
Will you
does.
pass us a bottle of pop, please?
My mate caught me in the throat actually when it hopped. He had like a hop-up gun, and the bullet, like, it was coming towards me, and it went up and caught me there years ago. And I was like, do you know what I mean? For a second, I was like, but it went, it went, but literally, luckily, it was light, but it was such a distance away that it didn't hurt me. But this was, like I say, it's years ago. But they are quite dangerous. Well, yeah, they are just quite dangerous, really.
Jill, what's that?
Bottle of blue.
Bottle of pop.
Oh, bottle of pop. Bottle of what is it?
Bottle of blue.
Look, blue.
Bottle of pop.
Bottle of pop. I can't even do a Yorkshire accent. Hang on, I'll try and do a Yorkshire accent.
No, right. Obviously, that's a bottle of pop, right? Like, what would you? It is a bottle of pop. What would you call it? A bottle of what?
Oh,
Just a drink. I wouldn't call it a bottle of pop. Oh, Emily, did you get a bottle of pop? No. Bottle of pop, fuck's sake.
Yeah, but we're talking about this. Like, we say, get us a bottle of pop, and then they'll say, like, what flavour? And you say, Coke. But if you said, get me a bottle of Coke, or get me a Coke, they're going to ask you, do you want a bottle or a can?
But surely you could say a bottle of pop and say, what sort of pop do you want?
Yeah.
yeah. Same fucking thing. I'll have a can of Coke or a bottle of Fanta. That's what I'd say to her. A bottle of Fanta. No.
If it's your usual, though, then the pop would mean the same thing, right? So it does.
Yeah, so if we got like 10 different flavoured bottles of pop in the kitchen, and I say to the kids or missus, oh, get me my bottle of pop.
So you got 10 different flavours of pop in the fridge, and you say, can you get me a bottle of pop from the fridge? Which flavour back?
They'll get me the one that I drink all the time.
Oh yeah, but that's inside knowledge. They know. Like, if you're in a stranger's house and say, "Oh, get me a bottle of pop," what? You what? What bottle do you want?
Then you say any pop.
Yeah. All right, I'll get you a bottle of fucking pop.
No, it can't be any pop.
What pop do you like?
Yeah, I just drink like a Diet Coke, like a Pepsi. Pepsi Max is my go-to.
Right, so a bottle of Pepsi Max then, basically. Right, okay.
Or anything that tastes like Pepsi Max.
Right.
Because, well, Lidl used to do one what tasted like very close to Pepsi Max.
Cheapo Pepsi Max. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, but you could get 4 bottles for what a normal bottle would cost you.
Yeah, same price, yeah. The 1.5 litre stuff, yeah.
But I was talking to Dec about this. If I wake up and I ain't got a bottle of pop in my house, I'll go and I'll buy loads of bottles of pop just so that I've got one.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But I drink between like 8 and 12 litres a day.
Yeah. So when you order at KFC, like say through the drive-through, and she says, "Can I have a bottle of pop?" What does she say to you there? Like,
yeah, because like you go through, don't you? And say, "Oh, can I like have this family meal or whatever with a bottle of pop?" And they'll be like, "Well, what bottle of pop?" And you want a bottle of Pepsi Max.
That's it. Yeah. See, that's it. You have to explain what you want, though. You can't just,
Yeah, but you'd have to do that, wouldn't you? Otherwise, you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't go through the whole rigmarole of saying bottle of pop. I'd just say, "I'll have a Fanta, please, love."
Yeah, but most of the time they'll say to you, "Well, what bottle of pop do you want with it?" And then you just say Pepsi Max.
Yeah. Yeah, that wastes 5 seconds. No, I know what you mean.
Deck's the same.
What, he's same as me or same as you?
Same as me with a bottle of pop.
It's got to be a bottle of pop or a can of pop.
Fair enough. Must be something. Must be.
Can't be a Welsh thing on this one.
Yeah,
Can't
you
be on
can't even
this
say a
one.
northern thing or a Welsh thing because they're like nowhere near.
Yeah, I can't cover that. Yeah, I was going to say you're not
Yeah.
up the west.
He's closer to you than he is to me.
Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, he's probably. Yeah. What part of Wales are you in, Deck?
South.
Yeah, you are probably. You're about what? You like Barry area or?
Cardiff. So it's just
Yeah,
Oh, so
Cardiff.
you're about 120 miles. From, yeah, M4 junction 22ish, I'd say. Maybe 21, 22. No, maybe further than that. 25, 26. I don't know. Junction 21's the M5 actually. Anyway, whatever.
So yeah, can't be blamed on that this time.
No, you're
I'm let
west.
off the hook.
You're west. Wacky's north. I'm London.
down south.
Yeah.
Well, Cardiff from here is how many miles is it?
Yeah, it's about 120,
170, you know.
30, maybe. I don't know.
Let's have a quick look. Yeah, from here it's 238 miles.
Yeah, so it's definitely close to Declan. 130 odd. Yeah.
Whereabouts are you, Chill?
Near West London. So I'm like it's on the border with, how can I explain it?
In Swindon?
No, much further towards London than that. If you got like, it's hard to explain, sort of just West London area, the west side of the M25.
What about Reading?
Yeah, a bit further down than that towards London. Further along. Egham, like that area, that direction. But yeah, so so I'd have to go M4 all the way along. Egham's a bit of a way. I don't want to say exactly.
What would you do at M4, M5?
I'd do, if I was going to Cardiff from here, I'd go straight down the M4 and just come off at Cardiff, over the bridge, follow it along. And if I was going to, like, if I went to Bognor, I'd go down the A3. That's if I was going there. I went there yesterday. That's where I went down the A3 and the A3, the A27, M27 down the bottom, along there, and that's it. And back up the A3 to go home.
Yeah, this is saying it'll take me 4 hours, 15 minutes to get to Deck.
4 hours?
That's what it says on Google. That's
What,
Google Maps, that.
Me or to Deck?
No, that's from me to Deck.
Bloody hell, that's away.
But that's at 50 miles an hour though, right? Like through and through.
No, that'll be doing like 70 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour. It's Google Maps, isn't it?
Yeah.
But how does that work? Because in 4 hours at 70, you could do 280 miles.
Yeah, because that's taken into consideration where it's like normal roads and 50 mile an hour.
So yesterday it took me an hour and a half to get back, more or less, from Bognor, which was good, to be fair. Normally it's a bit longer than that. It was the road and going down there as well. But like I said, it was raining on the way down there, and it was Saturday yesterday. So the roads were fairly clear. And now I checked Google Maps when I was having a cup of tea first thing, and it was all clear. So I thought, I'm just going to head off now and just get down there and get the journey bit done, you know.
What's your closest city? Like what's your city so I can see how far it is from here?
London. Yeah.
I can't just put London. Biggest fucking city in the fucking country, mate.
No, it's close. Honestly,
How far is Leeds from Hull? Because it takes 3.5 hours to get from Cardiff to Hull on average, like 3 to 3.5 hours.
Leeds to Hull Royal Infirmary, which is probably where Gaz were born. It will take me 1 hour and 16 minutes.
There's no other cities near here. No, honestly, it's the city of London. It's the closest city to me. Honestly,
Like, what's your town?
West London, that area. Like, just put in bloody Hounslow, for example. You know,
Helmslow.
Hounslow. Put in that. That's that as a guide. I'm not in Hounslow.
It's Hounslow, not Hounslow.
Hounslow, I'll put this one up.
Hounslow.
Hounslow, let's have a look.
Yeah. How long does that take you to get to?
3 hours, 44 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So
right
it's
down at the bottom, isn't it?
2.5 hours for me.
Yeah.
What did you say, Dick?
2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours from Hounslow to Cardiff.
Yeah, so 3 hours, 45 minutes to chill. 4 and a bit hours to you.
Yeah. But yeah.
Because I'm from proper up north.
Proper up north.
Yeah, not from down south.
Mm.
So technically, I'm looking on Google Maps, and where chill is to where you are, Dick, you're more or less on the same path. It's like a straight line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just Denport straight in over is it the Severn Bridge now?
So you're from
then-
down south as well.
It is,
Yeah,
yes.
South Wales.
The M4's a straight road.
Mhm.
Past
All right.
Cool.
That's it. Your name's getting changed to fucking Southerner.
Where did you think Cardiff was? In the north?
No, I didn't think it was as down south as down south.
Yeah, west. Oh, Jim Bob's East Anglia. So you're, where's that? What, Suffolk? No, Suffolk's. Suffolk. Yeah. Kind of. It's on that like curve bit of the United Kingdom. Do you know what I mean? That circle bit, if you know what I mean. That's all I picked.
You've got the threes in my sheet.
East Anglia is all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
That, right, it's I'm knocking my phone now. Look. Yeah. East Anglia is quite nice actually. I've been over to Felixstowe a couple of times. To be fair.
East Anglia is like Norfolk, right, isn't it?
Well, yeah, Suffolk, Norfolk, that area, yeah, Cambridge, kind of that direction.
Yeah, like King's Lynn and all that.
King's Lynn's Norfolk, yeah. I haven't been. There's a good arcade in Norfolk as well. Actually, I think apparently I can't remember what it's bloody called offhand, but there is an arcade in
Well, to get to East Anglia from here is like 2.5 hours. I used to go down to Norfolk because I had auntie and uncle down there who had a caravan. And we used to go for holidays.
Yeah. Yeah, not East Anglia is nice. Like I say, I couldn't believe the house prices there as well. Like we went there a while back, and it's 8-9 years ago, and it was her auntie, I think, we stayed with in Felixstowe, and she had a 3-bedroom house with a big garden, driveway, garage, and all that. And I said, just out of interest, I said to the bloke, her husband, I said, how much did this cost you? And he said, £130,000. And I said, what? That's nothing. Like down, like where we are, it's like double that for a house. I said, geez, Emily, like, what are we doing here? Why don't we move over here? You know, it's like...
Well, Stephen, who's like down south as well, he was saying the prices down there were ridiculous compared to up here.
Yeah, honestly, mate, it's I think if the house prices, it's just mental. If you're near London, you know, and if you're renting, you're fucked. If you've got a mortgage and you're sort of, if you've got a big enough deposit, then yeah, fine, you know, maybe.
Oh,
Has he crashed?
what the fuck are you doing?
Still there?
Yeah, where are you?
Oh shit, my phone's going to run out of battery. I'm coming back. Hang on.
What are house prices like down in Wales? Is it expensive down there or is it quite cheap?
Certain areas it can be quite expensive because it is
1% battery I've got. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. Still hear you.
Shit. Hang on.
How's the Iron Brew?
Quite nice.
So you don't drink it, but you vape and eat it.
Yeah, I know.
It's like a sour iron brew at the moment.
It's not. I've actually had all of it before.
I'm getting a bit of a sour taste to it.
It's got full strength sweet on the packaging there. So it could be that. Is that the Iron Brew bar?
I prefer direct to lung though. I like the big clouds.
I don't.
Does that one have an airflow filter, like on the side? Does it have a nozzle for airflow?
Under
Yeah, we turned it off so no air will come in through it. Makes you choke.
He told us
Yeah.
to do that as well, didn't he? That
But-
fella.
Well, that's the tightness of your drag. But if you have like a little bit of air, it's like dragging a cigarette instead, like a small bit of air, like so, like not all the way up, but a bit up.
I like loads of smoke.
Yeah. So you're more of a sub-ohm vapor.
Yeah, one I had before with someone like direct to lung and like the clouds. That's what I like straight to your lung.
It
Straight
does
in.
good, the Iron Brew bar.
I find it like plays more like havoc with my chest if I like that where you got to take a drag and then like breathe
Well-
backwards.
That's probably because it's got more weight, like a lot more nicotine per drag than a cigarette as well.
She just turned the airflow off.
Go on, then.
I won't do it all
Right.
the way up because then it's like no air at all, but like a little seep of air, it would just be like dragging a fag.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, like,
How's it like that?
because you're sucking hard for it to come out. Don't tip it.
Does it have notches? Like
It's
on
just-
the
it's-
airflow?
I don't know if you can see. Can you see that on bottom? It's just
Is it just one on or off, or does it have, like can you like move?
no.
it?
You can have it like halfway or
Yeah.
Leave it
I
alone.
don't know which one I like better. You know, that strawberry that watermelon bubblegum's sweet. That sour ones. That's nice, but that's quite nice enough.
It's sweet. It tastes like the Iron Brew bar, so I like it. It does. I'm an Iron Brew person, yeah, I'm not. I know.
Earn brew.
It's
Mhm.
Iron Brew.
It's earn brew.
I don't care.
Don't even have an O in it.
Iron Brew.
It sounds Scottish now. Earn brew.
It is Scottish. Iron Brew. I remember when I went to McDonald's and I asked them for that, and they went, "Oh no, we don't sell it down here." It's fucking advertised online.
Can you ask for bacon in a Jamaican accent?
No.
Say beer can.
I know, I'm not doing it.
Good.
No.
Go on, Dick. Say beer can.
I'm not a Rasta, bro.
Beer can.
Beer can sandwich. Oh, I do fancy bacon sandwich, you know.
What do you want me to do?
Bacon, sausage, egg, mushroom. Oh, yeah, black pudding on his
Actually-
earlier.
Oh, cooker's clean, you're not touching it.
What do you mean you fucking... I clean the cooker?
Yeah, but I did it yesterday.
Cheeky cow. I did kitchen. You did everywhere else.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but I've been here, there, and everywhere today.
Then you asked me to stand up and not do your fucking hair. My back's gone.
I did all my hair myself.
I
Just
actually
with
do all your little fucking stringy bits. What you had left.
I was a little tufty bit on back.
And at side of your ears.
Fucking Deck were telling me off early. He's like, fucking do it. Just get it done, bro.
No, I got a shower earlier and then you're still
I was
sat there.
giving you
with
some
shower back.
motivation, bro.
I set up like the stream and everything. I did everything for it, and I was just sat here and I'm like, I can't be fucking arsed. And when you're saying, go get your shower, you're telling me off.
I know how I feel.
What do you mean? I don't say no to you.
When you always tell me to go do things.
You do. You always tell me.
What do I tell him to do?
It doesn't matter.
It's what you don't tell me to do.
Why is that list shorter? I've started like trying to do shit myself. I only ask you if I'm like stuck.
You always do stuff.
No,
So
Does
only
that-
when you're
could-
stuck.
no, because I figured something else out the other day by myself.
What?
I can't
What did you
remember.
figure out?
Oh yeah, about the auto focusing.
Well, but getting another phone didn't really like correct your issue.
It did.
Kind of cheating there.
Did it autofocus?
No, your other phone did.
So did it fix the issue?
No, because you're meant to fix the issue on the phone, not just like swap out a second phone.
It didn't work for some reason because it was saying if you open like your camera app on your phone and like lock the autofocus and then start your live on YouTube, then it should stay like that. But it didn't, so I just used a different phone. The remake
done.
of Crow looks good, Jim Bob said.
I've watched the first one. It was a really good film. He died in real life, him, didn't he?
Who?
He went with a crow.
I don't think I've seen it. Have you seen The Crow?
It's quite a dark
No.
film. It's quite old.
I haven't seen it.
I watched it with my cousin. Do you know my cousin who used to go?
Well, the crow, you normally have a crow around you when you're dead, aren't you? Or when you're about to die, don't crows
He
come
died
round
in
you?
real life, but while he was making the film. I remember.
I'll tell you what was a fucked up film, what you watched.
What?
About one with that lass in it, they made a few of them.
Oh, you know what it's called?
They had like 2 or 3 of them, and did she come back and like kill them all? Because they did stuff to her.
One of them got banned in England because it was too big.
Are you a like horror movie type person, or are you more into not horrors?
But you're scared of horrors, though, aren't you, Wacky?
I like them. I find them funny. I think, bless you.
Bless you.
That was very squeaky.
I know, I can't squeeze my legs on it, piss myself.
Fucking squeaky clean.
It's all that
Fucking-
dental.
Fucking dental baths.
I've been sneezing quite a lot today, and I'm fucking coming down with something. No, it's really bad. Is it hay fever season?
Is it hay fever season?
Yeah.
Well, when it's normally like summer and hot weather and stuff, you normally get like people suffering more with hay fever, yeah? Because there's more flowers and pollen. You haven't got hay fever. Brandon Lee, he was Bruce Lee's son.
Yeah, he died in the making of the film, apparently, or just after. He died in
so when
that.
he had a loaded gun when it was meant to be a prop, and they shot him during the making or like the scene shooting.
Didn't that happen with that person out of fucking Flintstones?
Which one? Heath Ledger died, I know.
No, there's them. Who are them brothers? Like, who plays Barney? Rubble.
Oh, you know about Baldwin?
Yeah, Baldwin. Didn't he shoot a gun on set? What were meant to be fake, and he shot somebody, did he? One of the assistants.
That's only just finished all that court case, apparently.
He killed somebody.
Yeah, by accident, though. Supposedly.
I like watching like Bruce Lee videos on YouTube.
Did they slap one with him?
Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that's
I know
right,
that paid us fucking loads, did it, that night?
Yeah, and then it took loads off as well.
Yeah, that's the problem with like you get a proper like massive win on it, and then you put like twice as much back into it like over the next few months, trying to get that win again.
Never happened.
I'm looking forward to Mazzy's live. What she's going to do next month.
Is she doing it?
I don't think she's going to do a live. I could give you a fucking login for the fucking Max's channel. Do a fucking live stream.
Wouldn't be on YouTube.
Are you going to show us on Discord?
Yeah, it'd probably be a private.
I know them private videos you send me, Dick. Disgusting.
I mean, they stay between us, bro. No leaks here.
She says like me and you were like fucking like a married couple.
I don't believe that.
Do you say that? Yeah?
Yeah. Do you know in the new Crow as well, do you know who's playing him? Him who plays it. Like I who plays the clown it.
Who plays the clown it?
I can't pronounce his second name. That Bill Summer.
Let's have a Google.
Bill Skarsgård.
Who plays it?
Him.
Bill Skarsgård. What?
Exactly, that's what I
Skarsgård.
Yeah. But it's got a finger above the A, so I wonder if it's pronounced like that.
Where's he from? Because that looks like a
Sweden.
like a Norway Swedish type.
Stockholm, Sweden.
How do you say his last name, Dick?
Let me get his second name to see.
It's Skarsgård or something, but he's got a like an O above the A.
I could say.
What is it? The Bill?
Yeah, Bill.
Yeah, it's just Skarsgård.
So what's that circle for?
It's like a Swedish O, like above an A. But it's like the Asgards also have it on their A in Norse mythology.
Skarsgård. He don't look like it, but he's got the mouth on that picture.
It does look like him, you can fucking tell. It's the eyes.
Have you seen it?
No.
Or does it look like horrors?
No, he prefers like My Little Pony, Powerpuff Girls.
I don't even fucking
Power
know.
Rangers, bro, you're missing out there.
You like Power Rangers, don't you?
Yeah. But the original, not the new one.
Mystic Force was my OG.
Oh, Jim Bob. She absolutely loves Nightmare on Elm Street
Oh, I love the box set. I can sit and watch that all day.
and Halloween.
I've seen all the
Friday
Halloweens.
13.
Oh, you've seen them?
Yeah, and I saw them, the most recent one in cinema as well.
You can't be scared of Freddy Krueger. I think he's funny, me.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger's not scary.
Especially Freddy versus Jason when he fucking prompts him round.
Yeah, we watched all the Nightmare on Elm Street and all of the Halloween ones.
Friday 13th, I like them as well.
Which one's Friday 13th?
Jason?
Jason.
Fucking man.
So it was.
Michael Myers is the one
He's got that skin thing on
the
it.
boiler suit.
Yeah.
And the white mask.
Like the overall.
Yeah. The boiler suit.
Have you seen Texas Chainsaw Massacres?
I've not seen them, no.
They're a little bit guarded. They're fucked up though. I prefer old one though.
Yeah, if I watch like a horror film, I prefer it.
I
Like
want something to scare me.
I like the gory stuff.
I don't like ghosts. I won't watch out with ghosts and I can't. It gives me goosebumps.
If she watches any ghost films or out like that, she sleeps with the bedroom light on.
I don't like ghost songs.
Yeah, I like ghost films and series.
All to do with ghosts.
Number one,
What? It scares them. And that's it. Fucking lights on. Fucking Jesus is out.
Fuck off.
So you want to be scared?
She wants to be scared of him and sleeps with a fucking light on.
I don't like
On
ghost
night.
songs.
You got a fucking crucifix on the door.
No, that's me. Nana's obviously I've got that.
If you
Well,
don't like
you got
ghosts, you got Ghost Hunt on Phasmophobia.
Did you see my message?
How long you been waiting for?
Fucking hell, I was waiting for about 4 minutes. I gave up. I thought I'd come out, send a message, then go back in.
I just saw your message saying, "Oh, you jet backstage."
Yeah, Hey?
I was just replying. Jim Bobby asked me, "Did I enjoy
Oh,
Halloween?"
yeah.
And you missed the message.
Yeah, my phone warned me. I was down to 20%. I pressed low charge, whatever it was. It warned me 10%, and I forgot. And I looked at it, and it said 1%. It started making this noise. I was like, "Is that your phone or my phone?" Nothing. I thought, nah, nothing. I looked at my battery, 1%. I was like, shit. Went in there, came back, it had gone off. So yeah, it's plugged in.
Yeah, you just went to a black screen.
Yeah, it went off the old lagging symbol in the middle. 23% up to already. So this thing charges like a dream, honestly. I'm already up to 23, like I say. So yeah, I'm back.
Have you seen the Halloween films?
Yeah, I've
Nightmare
seen
on Elm Street.
I've seen them. I've seen the Halloween films. I do like a good. I heard what you were saying at the end there. Like just then, like horror films and that. I don't mind a good horror film now and again. To be honest with you, I do like. I don't mind. Some films like it's more like sometimes the storyline. Sometimes I go like that, like because if I do that, it's a bit blurry. If there's like a scene, I'm like, no, you know, almost like that. But
That's our version of hiding behind a pillar.
me,
Take your glasses off. Can't see.
yeah, basically, yeah, I was like that. Oh, it's blurry now. Can't see what's happening. Honestly, I do that. Do you know what? I do that sometimes. It's a tell that no one knows. So I'm going to tell you now what I do when I play poker. And if I'm waiting for a card, if I've got 2 spades in my hand and there's 2 spades on the flop and I shove a big bet in and I'm waiting for a spade, I'll go like that, and sort of go like that and look at the cards. And if it's a black card, I think, right, I remember the chance here. It's a club or a spade. This half done. I go like that. Oh, it's a fucking club. Honestly, I do that a lot, but no one knows I do it. Honestly,
I know you tell now.
It's daft, I know, but no, I wouldn't do it with you now. I've told you. I find a lot. I've got about 3 tells, but no, I do that, but no one knows that. Maybe they do. They're all like, "Oh yeah, he's taking his glasses off again." The knob. Like we don't know what he's doing.
Do you not think though when you got your glasses on that people might be able to see the reflection?
No, people have done that before. They go like, "Oh, I can see your cards in your glasses." Like, "Oh, whatever. What have I got then?" Like, "Oh, I say, oh, yeah. No, it's not. Fucking is." No. I look at him like that. I go like that. I go like, you know, discreetly. Where's my Oh, there it is. Got it. It's all right. I'm just catching up with
It's something to do with the computer. It says your browser has lost connection to your mic, but I'm not using the computer. I'm using my phone. Oh, we've got to be up in fucking 7 hours.
I was going to say, what time are you setting off then tomorrow? You setting off about 9-10ish, traffic permitting.
Yeah, get all the kids ready. Like we're all 40 cars packed, fuel's done.
I was going to say, is it all packed, fuel done, and that? Yeah.
Yeah, I've done everything today. So tomorrow is wake up, go out, get breakfast for everybody.
Yeah.
Come back, eat that, go to her mum's house. You go to Costa or Starbucks.
Costa's not where now, so I
go to Costa, get her a coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go to the supermarket, get some pop.
Get some pop. Yeah, why not?
It's only like 2.5 hours, so I'll only get like 2 bottles.
You can always pull in somewhere and have a break if needs be. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's what I said to it. You know,
it's only 2.5 hours, isn't it? Straight through.
Yeah, I'm like that. But I do say to them to reassure them. I say, look, if you want to stop for a bit, 5-minute break, stretch your legs, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? I say that to the kids, and just say, if you feel a bit like you want some fresh air, just say, I'll stop somewhere and we'll have a little break. Open the windows and have a 5-minute stop. That type of thing. Because I know even 2 hours to kids, it's like it's quite a lot. To us, and it's all right. But
if I drive from here to Cornwall, Cornwall takes me about 6.5 hours.
Yeah, that's a trek. That is. It'd take me about 4 or 5 hours. To be fair, myself.
Yeah, it takes us like 6.5 hours. So about 4 hours into it, we pull over for like half an hour. Yeah, what's it called? Exeter.
Yeah.
Exeter. Yeah, that's in Devon. Yeah, that's fairly close to Cornwall. To be fair, I'd have thought you'd have stopped like earlier than that, but Exeter's only probably about an hour. Well, I suppose it's still a way away. To be fair, though, yeah,
it's quite all right because when we go down there, because it's like 6.5 hours, we'll set off from here like at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so you miss all the traffic. Yeah.
So I make sure kids stay up late that night. So then that first couple of hours for like, sleeping.
Sleep in the car. Yeah. So by the time they wake up, you're probably 3/4 of the way in.
It's like and then we pull over, have something to eat.
Yeah, and then they'll wait for the last hour or two of the journey. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. That's a good way of doing it. Yeah.
That's when they were younger. Now they're a bit older. They're all right because they just sit there on their phones or tablets.
Oh, yeah, I know. Telling me, mate. Yeah, I know. I look behind me. I'm like, oh, okay. Emily, they're fine. Don't worry about it. Leave them to it. Yeah,
I've got my daughter there with her fucking gaming headphones on, with a mic on it. I've got my son with his wireless fucking headphones on.
Different world, innit? What we were growing up. Don't look out the window at all. Like other stuff going on. They're just like that in their phones.
That's it. Playing little games when you're going down a motorway, seeing how many colour cars you could see.
Talking to their mates that they saw like half an hour ago, like, oh, you know, I miss you. All this sort of fucking hell. Honestly, it's mad. It's a different world, mate. Like I say, it really is.
My daughter's worse for that was like the amount of groups she's got on WhatsApp for like different like circles of friends.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, same as
her
my daughter.
Her phone goes off. It's like who's calling you. It says, "Oh, it's just a group for like year 6 or it's a new school group
year
or
7 chat, year 6 chat or girls chat or whatever." It's like, honestly, her phone goes ding, ding. Oh, put your phone on silent. Ding. No, put it on quiet. I'm trying to have a nap.
She realised that one of the boys who went to a school, he lives quite close by. So she come in the other week and she like went outside with a couple of drinks.
Yeah.
What are you doing? She goes, oh, my friend's just come. And she was fucking taking drinks out and all sorts.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I said, I'll be having fucking words.
Yeah. Was it cans of pop?
Glasses of pop.
Glasses. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I don't mind. Do you know what I mean? Emily's like me a bit. I don't mind. Like it's a bit like an open house. This like if kids turn up, I say, you know, do you want to drink? You know, I sometimes say, Emily, you can offer them a drink. You know, stuff like that. But no, I don't mind. You know, I don't mind all that. It's part of it. You know, it's nice. I like to be hospitable to like people who come here. You know.
That's it. When I was a kid, I was always at my friends' houses and like going in.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, going in. Yeah, you say, "Can I have a drink?" Yeah, you know, she's there making you a glass of squash or whatever, or juice or pop or whatever. You know, it's nice. You know,
it's not like that now, though, is it? Because kids is like,
no.
Are you going to see your friends? Oh no, I'm speaking to them on Xbox
or you know, YouTube, Minecraft, Messenger, whatever. You know, it's like they just talk across like games. They talk across. Yeah.
Especially at a weekend.
Snapchat.
We used to get football and go to football field and play football all day.
Yeah.
Or we'll mess about playing cricket or like going camping and.
Yeah. In the woods.
They don't do all
now. No. It's different times. You know, you go back like I say, even 20 years. I was going to say 50 years, but like 20 years. How, you know, you went around and knocked on the door and said, "Can like Mark play out?" or you know, Simon play out or someone like that. You know, no, he's going to do it. He's staying in tonight. Okay, get back on your bike and ride home, or whatever. You know, do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, fair enough.
Or like we were saying, got the phone box to phone your mate's house because he had a landline and you didn't.
Or ring from your landline at your parents' house to their parents' house landline. You know,
or if you had two house phones in your house, people upstairs could pick it up at the same time.
Yeah.
And listen to your conversation.
Listen to conversation. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's mad, mate. And then someone downstairs on the other thing is doing something on the computer, and that fucks it all up on their computer because they're connecting to the phone line through the modem. And oh, mate, yeah.
I used to love it, especially on the weekend or holidays. I'd just like phone my mum up saying, "Oh, I'm camping out tonight." Oh yeah, that's fine. But no, it's not safe to do out though, is it?
Do you know? To me, it doesn't even feel like time's passed. Honestly, genuinely, I feel like I still live in those times in some respects. I don't feel any older, which is I think that's I don't, but I do. You know what I mean? I know different people. I don't know the people I know then. I know new people now, but my mindset is still set in those times in a way. You know, I just think like if I want to go and see someone, I'll go around to their house and see them.
Yeah.
Or go and speak to them. You know what I mean? I'll ring them. I wouldn't message them. I'd ring them and say, like, oh, yeah, you know, how you doing? You all right? This sort of thing. I don't know. You know, I just prefer that way. I prefer to speak to someone directly, or I don't know. It's weird. Emily says to me this sort of stuff. She says, "Oh, you're living in the past." I'm like, well, so, you know,
They were better times, though, weren't they?
fucking right they were. But yeah,
Not like
no,
that.
yeah.
I'm going to call it in about 5 minutes because I've got to be up in fucking 7 hours.
Yeah,
You
get some
can't be
sleep,
arsed.
mate. I was going to say this. You know, it's like 10 to 11, 10 to 12 now. I was going to say you're going to be up soon. You've got a busy day ahead of you, and you got your live drive.
I know. That's
make
all
sure you
right. You
send
can do it. You can do it though, because if kids didn't have like, if it were back in day, you wouldn't be able to do it because kids would be talking to you.
You wouldn't, would you? That's the thing. Yeah, they'd be talking. They'd be in the back on their headphones and that, so they'd be
But I
fine.
think kids have fucking downloaded Netflix to their tablets. They've downloaded loads of films and shows.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, before they know it, they'll be there. But
And I showed Deck a picture of my first phone the other day,
mm,
and it was like this fucking thing with an aerial
yeah,
where you have to press like this number 2 button 3 times to get a C.
yeah. I had a Motorola something, and it had an aerial coming out of the top. It had buttons you had to press, plastic buttons you had to press on it.
Yeah.
Honestly, Motorola something. I've got it somewhere still, believe it or not. I've got the phone still somewhere. And I've still got the same phone number that what I had then. I've got the same phone number when I got my first phone in 1997.
I thought, fucking hell, I changed my phone number fucking loads, don't I?
Yeah.
I've had the same number right the way through.
Are you back, Deck?
Yeah, I'm back, mate. Got a can of pop.
I've got a can of pop.
Yours is an alcohol pop.
Alcohol. Yeah.
My sister's like that though. Like the first number that she got, she's still got that same telephone number now.
Yeah. My missus was like it, but then she had to get a new number. I can't remember why, but she got a new number about 7, 8 years ago. But her, whenever it was, I've been with her 20 years this year, believe it or not. 2004. Crazy. But yeah, she got a new number. I remember her other number, but she got a new number, and I can't, you know, it's, yeah, that's it. But the first number she had was the number she'd had from like scratch as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 years. That's mad. I don't feel like 20 years, 2004. Honestly, where's the time gone? It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, don't feel like 24 years ago since we were celebrating fucking like the millennium.
Oh, it's something else, mate. Honestly, my mate Naz, we were talking about this the other week. I said to him, because I remember at the millennium time where I said to him, what's it going to be like in like 2006, 2007? Now we're in 2024. Like, what? You know, loopy,
You was only you were toddling about, weren't you, Deck, in fucking 2000?
Yeah, 2000. I think I was 4 years old.
I was 16 then.
Actually, I could have been 8 then. Can't remember.
Yeah, I was 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
16 years old. My son, you were the same age as my son then, Becky, 9. But yeah, that's mad, isn't it? Crazy. Times go so.
Everybody wanted silly. They don't know when they're.
Yeah, millennium though. They thought there was that big fucking computer bug. What were going to come?
Oh,
and
the
all
millennium bug. Yeah,
yeah,
honestly,
all the computers were going to go down.
Yeah, nothing came of it at all.
In it because they didn't know how it was going to change from 99 to 2000 to 2.
Yeah. I can understand it. I could at the time I thought to myself, actually shit, like the computers might be like, oh, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, what? Fuck. Almost, but they were seeing everything worked. It just went on to the next number.
And it just fucking carried on, didn't it?
Yeah, it went on 1999, 2000's next. Computers
Everybody that year were just in like a big fucking mass panic.
Yeah.
Computers are going to go down, we're going to lose everything.
Computers probably laughing, thinking, what are these mugs all going on about?
Yeah, I remember stood outside and all the fireworks going off. I
Yeah.
remember.
We get that here every year, to be fair, around this area. We get a lot of fireworks going off. It is nice in a way. Always go out the front, and even if it's shit weather, snowing and that, got like a porch and that, so we can stand underneath it and have a little look, and you can smell the burning smoke from the fireworks and that. Do you know what I mean? It's nice. Do you know what I mean? It's a nice way to start the
That's
year
what I
off.
like about like the day after bonfire night when you go outside and it's just fucking foggy everywhere.
Yeah, it's like a mist. Yeah.
Yeah. And you have that smell in the air.
Yeah. That smell of burnt.
Hey up, Shelley.
Hey, Shelley.
Good morning to you.
Who's that? Shelley? I missed it. Hello, Shelley. How you doing? All right.
10 to 7 in the morning where she is.
Shelley was 19 in 2000, 1981 then.
Yeah. 19, so you're 43.
43, yeah.
You know, I bet you was out in 2000 then partying.
Partying, yeah, I was going to say, yeah. Have a big night, I reckon.
I still fucking find it weird. Like now, like I'm off to bed in like 5 minutes, and like Shelley's waking up and starting her day 7 o'clock in the morning.
Shelley's in New Zealand, and she all Australia way.
Australia.
That's it. Yeah. So she's like Sunday. She's like when you're getting up tomorrow morning in the morning's time. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's mad, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? I think that too. I think like
I still find it mad.
Yeah, like where she is now, the sun's up, and like where we are, it's pitch black. It's loopy, isn't it?
I find it mad at like fucking New Year's Eve and stuff when you're there waiting to go into a new year, and there's people already in a new year waking up to start their day to.
Yeah, in Australia, it's like it starts at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, our time. But by the time it's our New Year's Eve, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning their time. And it's all forgotten about, like, what are they going on about? Like,
what do you do for New Year's, Duck? Do you go out or fireworks?
No, we just have a drink and watch it on the TV. Watch like countdown to the new year.
Yeah, we do that now. To be fair, we do that these days. I used to go out, but I just can't be arsed now. I just stay in, lie on the sofa, and just have a couple of beers and watch it on telly.
That's what I do. I have a couple of beers, watch countdown, fucking fireworks go off, go to bed.
Yeah, that's it. 12:30, you're in bed. Yeah, that's it. Done. You know, the kids are already asleep anyway. You know, my daughter tried to stay up last year. She got to about 11 o'clock and she was like passing out on the chair. I said, look, Emily, she needs to go to bed. Then I moved her and she was like, oh, what? I said to her, you know, are you going to stay up or what? And she goes, oh, yeah, okay. Sat up, and she did stay up till midnight in the end, but I was like, all right, come on, off to bed. Do you know what I mean? You know, it was like to a point where she was, you know, she was exhausted. But
yeah, Becky normally do loads of food, don't you? You love it on New Year's, and you do a big massive
stuff. Yeah, Pringles,
big massive buffet.
That's it. Yeah, bowls of food and stuff. Yeah, drinks. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good way to do it.
Wake up next day, you got to throw half of it away.
Yeah, definitely. Bowls full of half-eaten crisps and stuff straight in the bin.
Put it in all in bin. That's another fucking £100 I was swanning.
Yeah, that's gone. Yeah, wasted. Yeah,
that's it. But from like Boxing Day to New Year's, like you don't do out in that time, do you?
No. It's like a blank time. It's like a nothing period, which is nice because I always have that bit personally. I always have that bit of time off work, which is nice. So I can just relax, have a few lines and that. So from like the 23rd to about the 2nd, the middle bit between Christmas and New Year, I have off as well. So I can just, like I say, I can have lines and just drink beers as I want, you know.
Just like boring. After Boxing Day, us two were like, what the fuck do we do for the next 4 days, 5 days?
Yeah.
You relax, but then like there's not what to do, is there?
I normally I try and do a few little jobs around the house. You know what I mean? I try and think, let's like get this done before New Year starts. Do you know what I mean? I think like let's sort that cupboard out. You know, almost maybe, or do kind of. or she does that. I might be speaking for her actually. She does that. Let's do this. That's the sort of thing she'd say, not me. I'll just sit on the sofa.
Yeah, I had to fix a
Yeah.
cupboard yesterday.
Yeah, cupboard door, cupboard. There's just shit everywhere. Like I did the freezer earlier, like I said, and that was a bit of a ball ache, but we did it anyway. She helped me. Actually, to be fair.
Shelley's in Perth, Australia.
My uncle's in Melbourne.
She can't remember what she were doing on New Year's Eve in 2000.
Must have had that many drinks, I guess.
I'd like to have got out to it.
Yeah, no, I obviously, what was I then? I was 15 when it was actually turning over to like New Year's Eve on that day, and then 16 in 2000. So I don't even know what I did. I probably was at home, I suppose. Don't know.
You going up?
I need to look certain.
What are you doing? Straightening your hair?
Yeah.
Well, this
Fucking
time of night.
midnight.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, and then
Priorities.
it's easier in the morning for me to go over it then. I need to go do it. I need to go,
You need to wax your eyebrows.
Yeah.
What, at midnight?
Priestly.
You can
That's
say
a woman's
no.
that's a woman's mindset. That is.
Fucking midnight. Oh yeah, I'll go straight to my hair.
See, I'd rather just go and grab a beer and just crack on. Fucking wax my eyebrows.
Shelley, this is where my uncle is. I've just had a look on the map. I'm sure it's like Dampier or Dampier.
Well, your uncle's in Australia as well, Wacky.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is in Melbourne,
Yeah.
Victoria.
He lived here and then he moved to, where did he go first? He lived in Greece for quite a bit.
Mine went straight from here to Australia in about 85, 86. I've seen him a handful of times, but he moved there when I was about 1 or 2.
And then from there, he went to Australia. He's been there for ages.
Good life out there. I've seen where they live. Honestly, the amount of land they have out there is so open. It really is. It's not like here where it's just fucking.
It's expensive, though, isn't it, compared to here?
Yeah, it's expensive, and the speed limit is like 50 there on motorways, which is like a dream for Deg. To be fair, but
I can only dream of those speeds.
But yeah, no, it's it's the amount of land they have out there. I suppose. I mean, I don't know. To be fair, it looks like a nice life. Do you know what I mean? Out there, it really does.
I like it because they drive on the same side as us.
They do indeed. Yeah.
So,
it's not like
so you won't have to adjust in that sense.
Yeah.
In that regard,
I've driven a left-hand drive car though, which is weird. Driving a left-hand drive car on the left-hand side of the road. I drove a Pontiac Trans Am round my way here. I said to Emily as well. She got in the passenger seat, which is the driver's seat. To me, I was like, "This is fucking weird," because I'm sat here, and I was driving it down there, and I said to her, "Like, this is really odd." And I said to her, "Let's take it down the fast bit." And I went down the fast, like the straight bit, gave it some beans and that because it was, it was a nice car. And good engine to it. I gave it, put the foot down like that, felt it. Do you know what I mean? It was nice, but it was weird driving left-hand drive on the left-hand side of the road. It really was. Yeah. You can imagine doing the same on the right-hand side of the road, but
I remember when we lived in Spain, and one of the neighbours, she gave me a lift to the supermarket. Yeah, it just felt weird.
Yeah, because you're on the other side.
It's and when they pull out of the junction and like go onto the wrong side of the road, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you give way to the other side almost. It's like, what?
Or when you hit a roundabout and you go around that way.
Yeah, nah. My head would explode, I think.
What's that? The urban sprawl of Perth metro area from south to north is huge. Yes, if I ever go to the UK, driving will be easy. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm quite a bit nervous about going driving around Europe in a few years.
Are you going over there, are you?
Yeah, we're gonna go. Once, because lads are older, but one's daughter turns like 18 and like moves out.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna go travelling around Europe.
Nice. That'd be nice.
Nice.
We're gonna do UK first, and then
Yeah.
go over to Europe, do Europe, and we'll end up in America.
Yeah. Nice. Why
And then
not?
go
Go and enjoy
travel
it.
around America.
Just tour around and that, enjoy it. Yeah.
When I say the UK, I might miss out like Cardiff.
Oh, that area specifically.
Good plan. Yeah.
True, it is.
Miss out
kind of
West
shithole.
London as well.
Oh yeah, I'll go straight past you. I'll just go around with it outside.
Just go around
Yeah,
3/4 of the M25.
Just join it and leave it.
Yeah, that's it. Just get on and get
There
off
you
the
go.
next junction quickly. It'll take you about 3 hours, but do that.
So it's something we've always talked about. So
What, going around the M25?
It's fucking malice.
That's the plan.
no, definitely Europe, and yeah,
Yeah, no, sounds good, mate.
love to
I'll
do
go.
that. So I want to go see the Northern Lights.
Mm.
I'd love to do that.
Iceland. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Go around like Sweden, Norway, come back down.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Norway and that Scandinavian area, that'd be nice.
But that's it, because once kids are grown up, that's like your time then, isn't it?
Absolutely, mate. Yeah, you've done your bit. It's your time then. Yeah, definitely. What on earth is going on
Because she said
upstairs?
if she gets to 36 and she don't have like another child by then we won't try really after that.
Yeah,
Because she said that's like a cut-off point.
yeah. My kids upstairs, I can hear them. They're doing something upstairs.
So
It's
my
like
daughter's fucking fast asleep. She's normally running about at this time, but
honestly, it's 12:04. I can hear like clattering and fucking banging. I can hear voices. I can hear movement. It's like, what the hell? They're having a sleepover. That's why they're having a sleepover. Just them two.
right.
I can hear all sorts going on upstairs.
My daughter
Whatever.
loves going out to little sleepovers, pick her up next day and she's knackered.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear some screaming from the missus in a minute. Get to bed. To me, that is not them.
Telling you off.
Nah. Yeah. What are you doing on the phone?
Right.
Time
She's
chill.
all right.
I'm going to get off because I'm going to actually go up and try and go to sleep. I'm not going to straighten my hair. I'm not going to do my eyebrows.
No,
Are you sure? The
don't
bit
fancy it tonight.
I think I'm all right. I don't think it'll straighten much.
No.
But yeah, thank you very much tonight.
Yeah, see you tomorrow morning, mate.
You will do
Cheers.
10 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe.
There's no vacation centre I might be in. It just all depends, you know.
Yeah,
No, I'll be in, mate. I'll pop in. If I'm lying in bed still, I'll pop in and say hello. We've had a...
we'll still be on at dinner time.
Yeah, I'll be there, mate. I'll say hello. Don't worry.
Nice one, Phil. Cheers,
Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah, nice one.
Good night.
Thank you
all
very
in
much.
chat.
Thank you very much, everybody in chat.
Yeah. See you soon.
Enjoy your day, Shelley.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Night all. Take care.
Good night.